Hello everybody, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play some more Sword and Sorcery, specifically the Ancient Chronicles standalone core set expansion, whatever you want to call it. And we're here replaying the scenario we played last week. And if you missed last week, that's fine, all good. But just know that we kind of know a little bit of what's coming up. Mel probably knows more than I do because her memory is better, but I did switch my character, as the rules let you do. I realized after 2 playthroughs I was not happy with our 2-player party composition. Just wasn't strong enough for my liking. Rolling dice and getting no hits, turn after turn after turn. And when I realized my character is not even able to defeat the minions of the game, which are like lower level enemies, I'm going to have trouble later in the game, I'm sure. So we're replaying the scenario. We're doing the rules that we both died, but we're starting the scenario like there's 2 options in the storybook. You can either A, keep everything you got and just play it again, or you can pretend like it never happened and reset, get your items back, your soul points and all that stuff. So we're going to redo it again where it was. So we have our items we came in with, and there are rules saying after a scenario you can totally pick a different character. I forgot that was part of it until at the end when we started reading the rules. I was like, oh wait, what I'm doing is not any weird thing. It's like totally built into the game and they expect it to happen. Because I remember, I think in the last one we talked about switching our characters, but then we're like, nah, we just like leveling up who we're leveling up, right?
Yeah.
But I did remember reading that in the first.
We just never do it, so it doesn't stick, yeah.
So I just forgot it was even a thing. But anyways, so I switched to Thorgrin, and that's what I'm going to be playing today. Mel's playing the same character.
Yep.
So if you didn't watch last week, you don't need to watch last week. But you could go near the end of the stream and we discuss like what we're doing based on the outcome and all this stuff. So we're just going to replay it again and see what happens. Again, some differences. The event deck still has somewhat of an order to it. The event deck still has somewhat of an order to it. But if you see here, like 14 and 16 could come in a different order. 19 and 15 could switch and come in a different order. I don't know if we got to 4 and 20, but could switch.
We did not.
And be in a different order. But obviously 6, 5, and then, you know, the rest are kind of like the same general order. But based on things happening at a certain time with enemies in play or non in play and that kind of stuff, the scenarios can drastically differ on kind of what happens, sort of like, you know, you don't have this enemy in play. Oh, plus the enemy deck's shuffled up.
It's just 2 giant spiders right now.
Just 2 giant spiders? Okay, I shuffled the enemy powers. I know I shuffled the treasure. I just reminded myself now that I'm talking about variability in your plays. So we'll kind of see if it goes different. So I'm just shuffling some of the...
We did also get the Venom got shuffled in, but we never saw it. So that could be different as well, right?
It might happen this time.
Or not the Venom, the snake. I don't know what it was called.
Yeah, we had a few enemy types put in.
Venomous something.
Yeah, I don't know. We had
the serpent.
And that was the whole like going in the water, right? Like I had a chance to dive down and grab something, but then it's like, then you put this enemy in the deck.
Yeah, but what did we get? That I forget what we got, but...
I don't remember.
I don't know if it was worth it. Is it worth it?
It might have been just a random treasure.
Oh, it might have been a random treasure, so yeah.
See, I don't even remember what happened last week. Someone in the chat might know what happened.
Some of it I remember.
Maybe who watched it recently or something, but I kind of just want to forget it, but...
Yeah.
And shuffling up the encounter deck. Hello, everybody in the live chat. Hello. Welcome.
Lots of people saying hello.
Yeah, so YouTube alerts work today. Yes, we started a little late. I scheduled today's stream for 12:30. I knew I had stuff to do. And then an Amazon package literally showed up like 10 minutes before the stream started. That's why I started it like a few minutes late. That had a cable I was waiting for. So I put that cable in because the other cable was being kind of fiddly. So hopefully this cable's solid. But if something happens where the camera goes out or something, I may have to switch a cable and I'll just pause the stream for a minute to go back. But we're live testing equipment today, officially. So we'll see how it all works out. But I was waiting on something, so we'll see. So hopefully all works well. So far, so good. It's only like 10 minutes so far, so we'll see.
Oh, Edgar said we got the firebolt, but was it random?
Oh, yeah, that was just a random treasure we got that we couldn't even equip, and then we were talking about selling it at the store. Oh yeah, we got a chance to go to the store.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So save our money. If we get any. Last time we didn't get any, which is a problem. Also, and then we dropped what we did get. Also, some things to remember from last time is don't spend our soul points to immediately level up based on having some,
elven leather armor I really wanted to equip that we're like, ooh, that'll make it so much cooler. Let's level up right away to get that on. We'll be fine. No, we weren't fine.
I didn't realize how the difficulty is ramped up. So we need to accommodate that.
Yeah, difficulty's ramped up a bit. And again, we're playing at 2 players. So you got to kind of make sure your party kind of gels, works together. They're pretty solid on their own too, because you don't have like a 3rd, 4th, 5th hero on the board to kind of pick up the slack and allow you, just like any dungeon crawler, RPG kind of thing, right? It's like you can have support characters, but just at a lower player count, it's like gets a little more risky and dicey with them, and probably especially at lower levels. Same in video gaming too, right? As you like kind of level up your character, fine tune them, make them more efficient, you kind of get better at things, and you can handle more things depending on the difficulty scaling. But we don't know how difficult it's going to go beyond this, but already the designers are like, oh yeah, you played Sword and Sorcery before? We'll show you. So yeah, so that's what we're dealing with. So we just changed the party. I want to be able to actually kill minions at least in the game. So we switched up some equipment, which I'll go through in a minute. But hello everybody. Will Rob and Mel survive this first playthrough? This is Brian. Stay tuned to find out. Oh, yes. So Tara, I wasn't sure it was you for sure.
Yeah, because your name is different. We thought it was you, but we weren't sure.
Yeah, here's the problem. Anyone who's been around for a while on the channel or has Discord and YouTube accounts and Patreon accounts and all this stuff, for some reason, and this is a thing, I know it's online, I see other content creators complaining about it, and it's not a huge deal, but it's like, it's tough. So when somebody in our Discord saying like, hey Rob, I love this and I love that, it's like, I think I know who you are, but I'm not sure because your name is completely different than your YouTube name. Or some people send me Patreon messages and then I see those and their name is different than their username in Discord or different than their YouTube username. And sometimes their email, I look at their email trying to figure out who it is, and then it's like a name that's completely different than all 3. So yeah, I don't know who you guys are. Sometimes it's confusing to me. So why are we not live? No data. Are we good? What just happened? I think we just had an internet hiccup.
Oh yeah, it should be good now. It was frozen for a second, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube dropped, I think. Because like, I still have internet the whole time.
Yeah, it's back now.
Yeah, weird.
Weird.
Okay, you're back? Okay, yeah, that was weird. All of a sudden, like, YouTube started spinning. But like the streaming software says is full connection the whole time, no drop frames. Damn you, YouTube, damn you. But it gets me worried. I switched one cable and like I broke YouTube. Like what the hell, man? Anyways, so yeah, so long story short, that was a whole side thing. But yeah, if you're in our Discord, add your nickname to match your YouTube name or your whatever account you like to go by, so we know it's you. But Tara, I didn't know it was you for sure. But you brought up a good point that I learned there was a bug. So if you join our Patreon or at the producer level or you're a YouTube member, there is a bot on both ends that automatically pull you in. YouTube one works amazing. The Patreon one, when it pulls you in, and then if you leave Patreon and you don't support anymore, which is fine, it's supposed to remove you. But what it does is remove your role. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I learned it's a bug. It's been going on for a while. I think they have it fixed, I'm not sure. But what had happened was, Tara, it removed your role. And then when I went and looked, I noticed there was a few accounts from like last year that never got removed properly. So I went in and updated the settings to clear them out. But it might have cleared you out too. So that's why you might not have access to Discord right now. But it should.
We thought it was just going to take a minute for the YouTube to pull you back in.
Yeah, it should have pulled you back in by now.
But we didn't remove you because we thought it was you. But we just have to fix it maybe on.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been.
You weren't removed, but I think you just you can't see anything.
Okay, one sec.
Because we weren't 100% sure it was you, but we were like 99% sure it was you, so we didn't want to actually remove you.
Yeah, I think I could manually fix it. What it did.
Yeah, because she says I would love your channel and your Discord. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, and then says, but would love to get back in. Of course. Yes, you should be.
You should have access to the server. You're probably just not able to see channels. One sec. Sorry, guys. I do want to fix this. I don't want to forget. Because I don't...
Yeah. Because we thought it took a minute for YouTube to do it.
Okay, hold on. Because, yeah, you joined on YouTube, but I think you're a Patreon before, too. So it's like maybe it was a lingering issue. I want to look for... Right-click. Rules. Members. Okay, so let's go here.
It's S.
Yeah. I see you. Okay, let me give you a role manually. Is it gonna let me?
Why?
I don't know. It's not letting me. Oh. Weird. Okay, now that worked. All right, sorry.
So you should be good once he saves everything.
I think it should be. Let me just double check that it actually applied that role. Yeah, like wasn't letting me add a role, but then if I went to like a sub menu and then added it, it worked. So it was like definitely a bug.
Oh, Tara says, yeah, I saw Patreon because I hate it, but I love you guys.
No
yeah, we get it. We get it. Not everyone loves Patreon.
The Patreon bot, like to Discord, that connection sucks. Like Patreon programmers did it, and of course Patreon website sucks. Yeah, it's amateur hour over there. Yeah. But it was original way. It was what everyone used to like collect funds and donations and stuff. So we just went with whatever's popular. But the YouTube integration is like rock solid between Discord and YouTube, which is crazy. But there it is. Okay. Yep. You still have the account. Okay. So Tara, if you like log in.
Oh, she's good now.
Oh, okay. All
awesome.
Right. That was fast.
Awesome.
I thought you have to like close it, log in.
Okay.
Okay.
Glad we could fix that. We thought that was you.
Yeah.
The team, the hashtag Team Mel helped me figure it out as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did say that to him.
Okay, that's the real reason, Tara. I kicked you out because you did the hashtag Team Mel in your comment. I'll be honest, all right? That's why I really kicked you out, all right?
That's so funny.
Just kidding. All right, let's see. So, yeah, that's cool. Okay. Brian S. says, Rob, there's a game where you play as a thief, you win by getting the most loot, and you can backstab your fellow players. How has that game not been on the channel?
What game is it?
I make every game that game.
What's it called, Brian?
I play that Sword and Sorcery, I can do that. Just kidding. Yeah, what's the game, Brian? Let me see. Where did you say it? Did you say it already?
Not that I've seen.
Isn't that basically what Clank is? Pushing your luck, trying to get as much loot, and then screwing over everyone else by rushing out and trying to mess with them by, like, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Clank definitely has that whole, like, gathering loot, screwing people over. I'm assuming anything by Smirk and Dagger would probably be like that, too. Louis says, can you do another Hexploit video in all caps? So
he's yelling it at you.
Listen, Louis, relax, calm down. Stop yelling at me. Yeah, I will do another Hexploit video when Domain of Mirza Noctis arrives. I don't think I'll do one before that because I assume that will come faster than I'll have time to, in my game priorities. There's so many games I need to get through. But Hexploit, since I've played more of that on the channel than other games I need to get to, which I've played zero of or a small amount, or are sitting in the queue newer, I don't see me throwing a Hexploit like randomly on the channel before that game comes. Will I go back and play some of the other ones? Yeah, probably. But that right now is probably coming sooner rather than later. And then I'll just get back into it that way and then play that on the channel. So, but again, it's more Hexploit technically. But if you mean like a specific volume, yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be that one will be the next one. But then who knows? Like, I know there's another Hexploit after that that's coming, and like, I don't know if we'll get that first. Oh my god, probably after. But yeah, there's definitely going to be no shortage of Hexploit on the channel in the future. Don't worry. I do love that series. Okay. Too many games, too many great games, not enough time.
Yeah.
Clank isn't co-op. Oh, okay.
Oh, was the question co-op? Okay, we played it co-op though.
Did he
Clank Legacy, we did kind of.
Yeah, you can play it.
So technically. Oh, but he's asking a co-op game?
Yeah. So Daniel has a question. How do you stock the Sword and Sorcery location tiles? Just in a plastic bag. In the first series, once we got the 3 expansions, I used 2 bags. I used one for all the ones that are shaped like thin hallways and L-shaped hallways and stuff. Then I have one bag that was just full of all the larger ones, like the big rectangles, big circles and stuff. And that's it. There's not that many tiles that it gets out of hand. I bought an accordion folder for it, the same way I store Gloomhaven, the original tiles. But Gloomhaven just has, I feel like, more stuff to find. And Sword and Sorcery, it's like pretty easy. I keep them by shape, basically, in the bag. So when I'm making the map, I literally put, before I set up, or Mel sets up, how I do it at least, why I organize it that way, I remember before, was I would bring out all the, like, hallway shaped ones, put them in a pile. And then as I'm grabbing them, I just quickly go through and grab the ones either by art, but I do love the way they have the number and the letter like very big on it. It's very obvious which tile it is. In Gloomhaven, sometimes you can be confused between a couple tiles and it's like really small, like on the tile what it is. And some other games are like that too. But yeah, there's not that many, I feel. So I just keep them in a baggie and it fits in the box nice. I don't need a whole, like Gloomhaven, I can't fit the big accordion folder full of tiles back in the box.
So it just sits on top.
The way I have, like, because I have my other stuff in Plano boxes and stuff, but yeah, I just keep it separate usually. But I did fit it in the box, but then I got to keep the Planos out of the box. So it's like one or the other.
Yeah. For this one, though, currently, I'm putting it back in numerical order.
Yeah,
that's how I'm doing it for this one.
Yeah, but we're just playing with just the base set.
Just the base set, yeah.
But I know if we get the expansions for this series when they come out and all that, yeah, we'll definitely probably like sort them a little differently, but maybe still in number order.
Yeah.
But Mel's been setting up the last couple episodes, so you just like, number order makes so much sense.
Yeah, because the way that they're listed in the storybook is also number order, so then I can just quickly go through and pull the ones I need.
Yeah. So. I usually set up, like I see the numbers, but I also go down to actual visually the map, get those ones, and then fill in the rest. But I still have to look through almost every single tile, which was annoying once we started having all the expansions, but it's already like it's a big epic game we're playing for 4-ish hours or whatever, or 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on the expansions, 5, 6, 8, I don't know. But so yeah, adding a few extra minutes of setup, going through a baggie, putting them out on the table, finding the ones I need. It's not a big deal, but you could do an accordion folder where you organize it by number or number groups or something or shape or whatever you want to do. But yeah, I didn't want to put that much effort into it because it's not like Gloomhaven. It's like you could be playing it for 50 sessions to get through the whole thing, not to mention failing and retrying and all that stuff. So I felt like the accordion folder, I need a better solution because we were constantly playing multiple scenarios in the same day, even when we were playing Gloomhaven.
I think they were alphabetically labeled as well. That's why it was easier.
Yeah. There was like all the M's and they were like a whole bunch
there was a whole bunch of them. Yeah.
So. But Gloomhaven, I needed a solution because we were setting up and tearing down. I was setting up and tearing down. Justin was getting involved in it. So it was just a way to, anyone could just grab the folder and go, where's the M? Where's a B? I need B3. Okay, here it is,
Also for Gloomhaven, we played multiple in the same day. So we need, we need an easy way.
Yeah. But this game, it's like you set up once, you put it away. Setup is like not that big a deal. And now they're doing more of the whole don't even play with it all right away. So technically you don't need to get them all out, but it's good that you do. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Dominic, the next Euthia will probably be, I don't know, it was supposed to be January, but we'll see. I don't know. I have to see what Dia Games is up to, because they were asked us to hold off on our first playthroughs to time it when the game hit the web store, which I was like, okay, that makes sense. I'm very much, if you've watched me for a while, I kind of like playing games that are available for people to actually get if they want them. I usually don't like playing out of print, rare, holy grail games. I have some, but like I may play them eventually, but
it's rare.
I just don't like playing them on stream and showing off something that like you can't just go get easily. I don't want to show you games that cost, $800 to find on eBay or, So Euthia, they said that it wasn't going to be available. So I could have played it like a month earlier, but then nobody'd be able to get it. And I'm not sitting there playing it and then people are like, oh, I can't even find this game, Rob. What the hell? So I was totally cool with waiting, but they also asked if we can play it in January, late January.
They didn't say exactly, but
I forget. But they've already been teasing that they have another Kickstarter coming with an expansion or something. And they're doing a reprint then. So I figured if we're going to play it around that time, I'll just play the next one around that time, which is supposed to be in January. But again, that's up to them. It could get delayed, till February or something, but that's the plan. So yeah, that's the plan. So right now I'm trying to play other games to get them out of the way. But yeah, we will definitely have another Uthia playthrough probably within the next month, I would assume, but we'll see. So that's the deal right now. But again, that can change. Always can change. Imperial Assault? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Imperial Assault's definitely happening. I'll say that. It's just I don't know if it's it might rely on other people, so that it might delay it. So we'll see. It depends how many players we're going to play that with. That will determine when we can play. And if anyone's paying attention to the COVID stuff right now and all that, that's kind of delaying things, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not in a rush, obviously. It's like, if you don't know what Imperial Assault is, there's been 1,000 videos and playthroughs of that, I'm sure. It's in the last 5, 6, whatever, 7 years it's been out. So no worries there, no rush. It's just something I've always wanted to play and get into, so we'll see. But Brian W says, I just had a great idea. Bad game January. Rob, please bad games all month so our bank accounts have time to recover. No. Here's the problem, because there's a delay on me playing games on stream and Mel playing and stuff, is I buy games when you buy games, right? I'm just like you. I'm no different, right? Mm-hmm. Some games I get from publishers, very rare. I keep it that way, but I like to curate what goes on the channel, of course. And of course, when do games go on sale? When do games get released? Around the holidays. So you guys are out buying games like crazy. You're watching everyone else's top 10 list, buying all the games they say. And then I pick some games, and then they might be different. But I can't play them instantly. I can't buy something, and then I get something around, Christmas, and it's like, stop what you're doing. Got to play this game. I'll just play in January. No big deal. But yeah, so there's a delay to it, obviously, reading the rules, setting it up, getting the game ready to play on the channel. Painting will delay it. Creating scenes, all that kind of stuff. So of course in January I'm going to be playing all these cool games I got in November, December and stuff. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Also, what you consider a bad game, we might not consider a bad game.
Yeah, and the cool part is some of these games I'm playing are bad games for you.
Yeah.
They're games you might not find fun. You might not like the rule sets. Your player group might hate it. You may already have 16 games like it in your collection, so you don't need another one. So that's up to you.
Subjective.
That's up to you. But yes. Last week, around the end of the scenario, I hated Sword Sorcery.
Yeah, I didn't think we were continuing last week.
I felt it was a very bad game all of a sudden. But I was really complaining from the new player perspective. Like, this is a core set to start in. And then the minion stuff was like, kind of just rubbed me the wrong way, looking at it from if this was the first Sword and Sorcery experience I had, it's like they made it more complex. Usually when you come out with a second edition or a second chance at it, you'll fix the complaints. So streamlining a few things would have been nice, but instead they just complicated things more and in a sloppy kind of way, but we'll get through it. It'll be fine. I still want to play the game and I still have fun with it. All right. On that note, let's get into it. I just want to see.
Just one thing while you're looking at that. Kid says, hi, like your videos on Sword and Sorcery. I have this game too. I'm French. I speak not so well. Sorry. Never say sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even speak English well.
Yeah, we don't speak English well either. Don't you worry. And welcome and hello.
Oh, welcome, kid. Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah.
And your English was great.
Now, kid, are you like Quebec French, or are you France French? Like, are you from Europe, or are you from Canada, or somewhere else altogether? Just out of curiosity. Yeah. And Daniel, yes, I've heard about Astronites. I talked about it on our last Aeon's End stream a little bit. But I didn't look into it too deep yet or anything. Because I already have Aeon's End to play. So, Aeon's End 2.0? We'll see. Necro Comic Con, but you two are so entertaining. You make bad games look good.
Oh, no. We are?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not what we're trying to do here. No. No. If it's truly a bad game in our eyes, I hope it comes across as a bad game.
That's funny.
But yeah, so I try to make fun. If I'm even not having a great time, let's try to have a great time with it.
I'm glad you find us entertaining.
But yeah. Oh, France, French in Europe. Welcome.
Oh, awesome.
Welcome. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Oh, wow. Okay. So good evening. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Yeah, I speak English. I'm a no-lingual, yes. Yes, Brian, thank you so much. Yes, smash the like button. Thank you.
Thank you.
I forget to say that stuff. But yes, thank you everyone who supports the channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe, of course. All that stuff helps the channel grow, helps other people find the channels, helps YouTube promote it in the algorithm, all that kind of thing. Oh, there's a little animation. So follow that animation.
Yeah, so do that if you want.
Yeah, click the little button. Thank you so much. All right. We got giant spiders. So a little review from last week's setup. There's the event deck. Special rules, quest fail is all we have for special rules. If the last event card is discarded, or all heroes are ghost souls, which is what we learned last week. I don't think we've ever read one of these paragraphs before.
We never
Maybe
have.
we learned the game, but I don't even think then when we learned the first Sword and Sorcery. But yeah, so we got to learn what happens when you die for the first time.
That's probably why we didn't know those rules. Because we probably glanced over them when we first read the book and then never did it again.
I always think I'll read it when it happens, those ones. Like, you know, especially after you play like 100 hours of Sword and Sorcery. You know, you're like, I don't need to worry about that part. Let's just try to get the turn structure down.
Yeah.
But you guys will keep us honest. Okay, so we got our map tiles. We have a whole bunch set aside.
Yes.
Here's our beginning setup, this little C-shaped.
The only thing I have not put on is the shadow token.
Which
but
we're only going to have
one
at 2 players. One shadow token. We got the open gate, a nest, difficult terrain, that's extra movement points. And waypoint 1, we have a regular enemy, a champion, which is an enemy with an evil power, and a quest enemy, which I feel like we saw that one. That was the one we flipped because I even said it before we flipped it. Hopefully we have a different one today and it's not as harsh. That could change. That could completely change how today's playthrough goes also, not to mention my character being changed, which I'll go over in a minute. Lots of waypoints, lots of story events. And I remember we read this last time, we were like, whoa, the map's so small, but there's tons of tiles set aside, as you saw. So the map will grow. We have it set up. We know how it's going to grow-ish. So we have it kind of set up a little different today to fit on camera. And we have story event 1 is on the map already. And that's all we kind of need to know there. So let's switch to the camera.
So I have all of the shadow tokens. I'm going to just flip these over. I'll mix them all up. Oh.
Feels like a little
and I'll
gray.
look away. And then I think it goes on this one. So I'll just pick this one right there. These guys will just put off to the side.
Yeah, it's like all hazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just that screen.
Okay, 1 sec, BRB. Better? That's
That looks better, yep.
Yeah. Stupid.
I'm also doing this again so that you guys don't think there's any funny business because we went away.
All right, we're good.
I'm mixing these up again. Take this one. Okay.
Do you got a random token set up?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need this there. Okay. So what are we doing first?
Do you want to discuss your character in any way?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I'm now playing with. Oh. That shut off. Come on, man. Oh, I know what happened.
Oh.
Losing my mind. All right. Okay. Thorgran, Stone Rager. I'm playing with obviously the Chaos, Soul Nature choice, whatever, and he has Enrage, a passive ability. If you suffer wounds, gain or increase your Rage token. And again, anyone who's seen Too Many Bones is like reminds me of Tantrum. So I take this Rage token. It goes all the way up to level 4. There's a level 2 on the back, and then they give you a level 3, and all the way up to a level 4. You know, we can see a little drastic there. So I'm getting angrier. In each time phase, if there's no enemies within one area, so they got to be in my space or adjacent, I would decrease it by 1. So my rage goes back down also. And if it ever gets to 0, obviously I don't have the token anymore. So as you see, it could give me +1 hit for my, like, an ongoing +1 bonus, but I reduce my defenses. So I get more offensive, but my defense starts to stink. But I eventually get an extra action at level 2, which sounds awesome. And at level 3, I get 2 extra hits, but my defense is even weaker, and I can move a little farther, so I'm a little more aggressive and crazy probably. And then at level 4, it's 3 straight extra hits, but my defense is like scary low. So like I pretty much am taking all the damage I get hit by, most likely.
At that point, though, you're hoping that you kill them before they can hit you back.
But again, in a boss fight, like I don't know what happens there. Like this is like kind of scaring me a little bit. Because it's like when boss is like in the past game, like boss is going toe to toe with you, like you hope you can block some of it. They're hitting you for a ton. If I can't block any of it, even though I'm hitting them for 3 extra, like they're usually like 50 health or something crazy high, right? So hopefully when I see them, my rage is kind of low, so I'm not, you know, so weak on defense. And then as we work their damage down, then I power up, but we'll see.
But looking at this, though, no matter how many you get hit for, if you get hit by 1 or you get hit by 5, you're increasing it by 1.
Yes.
Okay. And then if there's no enemies around you.
Yeah. So I have 2 backpack slots. Save is a lightning, which is not the greatest. I wish it was a shield, but that's fine. So his defense is kind of stinks, which scares me a little bit. But hopefully I can kill more enemies, so I'm not getting hit by as many, and it kind of evens out. Maybe I worry about some healing items when we get a chance to buy. I just have to focus on those more. Hopefully I get some armor on me that can help out. You know, with some green shields would be nice. The regenerating ones, magic shields, whatever they're called. And armor, straight up armor would be nice too. Because all that's doing is reducing the shields I get when I'm defending. But if armor's already reducing...
And the green shields.
And magic shields are reducing. Hopefully I'm not taking that many hits anyway. But again, I need the armor. Because by default, I only roll 3 blue dice with no armor.
Okay.
Actually, I can... do this. 3 blue dice here with no armor. Okay. So yeah. And on my little dial here, I'm starting at level 1. So I have 9 health, 1 combat activity, 2 paid actions or whatever, and I can have 1 talent. And that talent I took is battle weapon here. Battle weapon style, which is a paid action. Your next attack at 0 range with a 2-handed weapon. So my weapon that I took, I kind of don't really want to be at 0 range, but you know what's going to happen. Enemies run up on us. It just happens, right? I don't want to have to move away and then take evade action where they're hitting me. So sometimes I'll just have to be fighting when they're in my space. It's fine. And if I use my 2-handed weapon at that range, I actually can get a bonus hit. But my armor gets reduced by 1. So this is the guy's theme, is like, yeah, you can get all the damage you want, Rob, but you're going to die because you have no way of blocking damage.
Yeah, you make sure if you run in, you're going to take him out.
You better kill that enemy or you're going to be in trouble, or have a lot of heal lying around, or someone to heal you, or some way to heal. So we'll see. But the spear is a two-handed weapon, rolling 2 reds, 2 blues, key on the reds there, and then it's got 1 range. And if you use it at 1 range, I get an extra hit out of it. So while the other one's cooling down, or while I'm doing a second attack or something weird, yeah, I could use this. And if you notice, I can maybe that's reducing the enemy's armor. Yes, that is reducing the enemy's
it's on
armor.
Their hit. Yeah, it's not yours.
That is reducing the enemy's armor. I stand corrected. This is not my armor reduced. This is the enemy's reduced. I just realized as I looked at this one and realized, oh wait, I spend lightning. Why would I want to reduce my own armor by doing an optional lightning spend? Duh. Yeah. I reduced their armor, and this one also could reduce their armor. And with 2 lightning bolts, I could get them to bleed 1, which would be cool. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, Edgar's saying, I knew somebody would say it in the chat. Yeah. Spear's not usable.
Frederick also got you there too. Yeah.
Sir Cracky's saying, is the spear not usable in range 0? No, you can use it in range 0. Yeah.
Yeah, it's range 0 or up to.
Yeah, this is your up to range. So if you had a bow that says like range 3, you could definitely hit enemies that are closer. You just can't go further. And the fact that it says if used at range 1, so obviously why would it say that and not just give me the plus hit right up here?
Oh, if it had to.
If it had to be used at range 1. So this card like breaks that logic if you're assuming that's how it worked. So that tells you right there. That proves that you can use it at a closer range. Not to mention, you can probably get stuff that changes your range and adds extra range. I feel like that's a thing we've seen in this game. There's abilities or something. Some way of extending the range even.
Yeah, there's definitely abilities in other games I don't remember. But yeah.
Yeah, I know from playing with the bows and the crossbows before, yes, you definitely can use them in your space, no problem. They're usually just not as good because they usually have a bonus.
I don't usually play the range character.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
All right. So that's good. And then I'm still carrying this stuff from before. So again, I would hope I can get to level 2, especially what we just saw. Hopefully I can get to level 2 safely and equip this. That actually gives me green shields, but it only rolls 2 blue. But again, if my blues are being affected and I'm losing them because of my rage, I'm not getting my shields as much. But if I'm not raging, at least I can add shields by getting stars, or even re-roll by spending lightning. Again, re-rolling the dice that I didn't spend the lightning on.
That also helps you too, because if you don't want to be in an area with enemies, it can help you move away, right?
So if I'm not using that ability and I want to use the spear, this little thing works amazing with the spear because I can step back, and it's meant to also work with the bow and stuff and crossbows and things. Things that are at range, because I can get out of the space and then attack into the space, getting that extra hit bonus is the plan.
Oh, so, sorry.
And then, I have the nearest shard.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I just looked at it.
Yeah, so I'm not giving this shard to you. I'm sorry.
No, that's for you, for sure.
Prying it from my cold, dead hands.
No.
Because I need this once per round. Target heals 1 HP.
I agree.
Super key, I feel.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not enough heals sometimes if I'm getting beaten down by a boss. But it's a free action, so I can do it even if I'm engaged in doing things, like I'll still get to fire it off. So
yeah, it'll just help.
Yeah. All right, so we'll see how this little thing works. So that works. This works right now. This works right now, but this is just sitting in my backpack. I do not get the benefit of this until I hit the level 2. Okay, so keep that in mind.
Okay. And like we said, we're not leveling up right away.
Yeah, unless we have like 5 souls, right?
Yeah, we need to have at least 1 extra.
At least 1, but maybe 2.
Maybe 2 would be good.
Maybe 2.
But at least 1.
So slow levels. Slow leveling up here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think, are we good?
I think so.
Are we good?
We are good.
Again, we haven't played in a week. I'll be honest, I did not have time to read the rule book today. So I'll be referencing reference sheets if you can pass it over just in case.
Yep.
I'll browse it while you're doing your turns and stuff.
I glanced through some sections of the rule book, but I didn't do a full read.
But yeah, we played lots of Sword Sorcery, so hopefully we pick it up. But again, thank you everyone watching live if you help us, because this is fiddly as crap, so we might forget something, of course. But even when I read the full rule book slowly the night before and the morning before twice, we still miss things. It's like, it's tough.
It happens. Gigi says, finally caught up and ready to watch live.
Woo!
Awesome. Awesome.
Welcome. Okay.
Oh yeah, and Edgar says, and don't rush the reveal of all enemies this time.
True.
Yeah.
True. Thank you, Edgar. Yeah. Any tips? Anyone who watched last week? Feel free to like play along, remind us of stuff. Yeah. Like let's crush this one and not replay it for a third time.
Yeah. So for what I remember of this is this one was something where we had to roll as we passed by. You did successfully get this, whatever it was. I don't remember exactly what it was. Maybe it was a treasure or something.
I don't remember.
This is the one that expands the map. So.
Okay.
And then puts that.
I remember running by thinking this might help us get rid of the nest thing, but I feel like there was another nest that was spawned or created based on the event cards or something, right?
Yeah. So I also set this up, and I looked at the first few as I was setting it up, and I definitely know the first one is to spawn a nest.
And what
the
I
second
remember.
one is night.
Also, what I remember from last week was basically, can you pass me a couple of those guys that you painted up there?
These ones?
Yep. Yeah, the little neon guys. So we got the little mini box that has the minis for the Venoms. And you obviously notice this is not a token. This is not cardboard. So we bought the little miniature pack that comes with the miniature minions. They give you like 20 something minis in it. It was like $12. As I told you last week, we ordered it, just hadn't arrived yet. But Mel started painting it up here, so they should pop out on the screen more than the tokens do.
Yeah, I have all the nests done. I have all the Venoms done. I brought down one chest. I don't think we need.
Oh, yeah. But we also got the doors and that stuff, too,
I did
right?
3 of the chests. I didn't wash it at all yet, so it's not like fully done.
In progress.
But just in case we needed it.
Wait a second, there's no loot that comes in these? It doesn't come with loot inside? That's why I bought them. Oh, man.
And I did half of one door so far. This is what I was able to do yesterday.
So back to my point, a little sideshow over. These Venoms were the key to our death.
Yes.
And how do these Venoms come on the board? Out of stupid nests. Okay? So we got to kill the nests.
Yeah, I think that was Justin's tip for us last week. Was get rid of the nests
Yeah,
right
we
away.
ignored Justin. We were like, yeah, whatever, man. Sure. Yeah. Nests, Venoms, they're just minions. Don't worry about them. But they crushed us. So we got to get them off the board. And then when they're off the board, we don't have to worry about which phase they got to trigger in and which start of this and before enemies this and check them on your mat and discard them and you can't attack them and only the other player. Like, yeah, let's just get them off the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of them. I think we showed the painted minis. I don't remember.
I think that was these. Oh, maybe those as well.
But I didn't have the autofocus going like this close last week, so or the week before maybe. So this is my new guy I'm playing as, Thorgrim. He is painted as the like good nature side or whatever. What is it? I always forget.
Law.
Like law. I was gonna say light, but law. And then we have your character, which is Jean. We have,
but she's also painted in the law. I think all of them except for 2. I think, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yes, fire burning the nest would be nice.
Yeah.
If we get a chance to buy that torch, but again, we didn't have any money. Oh,
because we dropped our money. I lost all my money.
Was this the shop?
No.
It was later?
No, it was a card.
Oh, and that came out at like the worst time.
Yeah, I don't remember which section it was, but it definitely was a card that came out.
Yeah, it was heroes that were not engaged.
Oh yes.
Could go to the shop.
And I had already died, so I couldn't, and my money was on the ground, and you didn't have enough, and you were engaged.
I was engaged, and I totally forgot. And then I was trying to sell items and sell this stuff. And,
yeah, so I mean...
I got to just delete last week's episode. That was horrible.
Well, I think Yogi said it.
It was like a roller coaster of emotions.
But people might want to see your ups and downs as you go through the scenario.
That definitely was a like, cool, oh, this sucks. Well, this is great. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, wait, we couldn't do this. Oh, wait, we could do that. It's like, let's just reset. We're doing it over. All right.
Hopefully this one doesn't bring up as many emotions.
Yeah, I agree.
Matthew said, just bought the minion pack. Thanks for that. Oh,
no!
Sorry. They are cute, though. As I was painting them, I'm like, these look awesome.
Yeah, I was surprised it was only like, I think it was like 12 or 13 Canadian plus tax for like a box of 20-something minis. Like, yeah, they're probably included in the Kickstarter version, but it's cool that this stuff's available later for people who want it, and it's nice you can choose it or not. So if you just like the tokens, it's fine. Save some money. If you don't paint, who cares? You don't need them, I guess. But yeah, it's cool. I like that they break it apart.
Oh, yeah. Jack is saying, maybe we're transferring money to one person already. or ready for the event. Yeah, I don't remember where in this deck the event was.
We were over. You were already dead.
I was already dead.
We had more of the board showing. So,
definitely.
But maybe we see some enemies that drop more money this time. Maybe the treasures we get, we can sell, and,
Yeah.
and the person has them. Because you don't know who you transfer the money to.
Yeah, because we don't know
Because you could
the
transfer
situation.
Yeah, you might transfer it to someone who's engaged. And you might transfer it to somebody who doesn't have items that they could sell. Also, this you could equip, no? Oh, no, you can't.
No, I can't yet.
Oh.
Not level 2 yet.
Last week was a roller coaster if the track was unfinished.
That is
Agreed,
very
Matt.
true.
Agreed. Matt says his was $25 on Amazon. Yeah. I know it's all different prices depending where you are and what your game store sells it for, but
Did we also get it maybe at a discount for? No, because we didn't order it during Boxing Day.
Yeah, just check Board Game Oracle. That website will help search different stores online to find different prices, and believe it or not, Amazon's not always the cheapest. Surprise.
$25 though, I would have paid $25 for that probably.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. For even just like for the chests and the doors and everything too.
It also depends on Canadian versus US and stuff too. Okay. Yeah. Who's going first?
Now I wonder. 1, 2, 3.
Weren't there 2 monster tokens on step 3?
2 monster tokens on step 3.
What do you mean by step 3? What does that mean? Is that a setup step or something? So how it works is at 2 to 3 players on this table on the right, we have 3 enemies in our pool. 1 regular, 1 champion, 1 quest enemy. Now on the map, for tokens on the map is at the setup, we need 1 shadow token for 2+ players. We need 1 extra shadow token for 4+ players. And on the map here it shows 2 on the tile, but obviously we're not playing at 4+ players, we're only playing at 2. So, or 2 heroes. I mean, if you're playing solo with 4 heroes on the board, you'll need to put 2. And the others will show up later. And usually there's extras that don't show up ever, and that's part of the randomness and the unknown variability. Every time you play a scenario over and over again, you don't know which one's going to show up, where it's going to show up, and maybe it never shows up. That's part of the fun.
Yeah, so it does say 2+, but that's only for players.
Yeah.
I'm debating. You probably can't one-shot the nest, right?
I don't know.
Nest is 6.
Nest is 6, but with
1
armor.
armor. I don't know what you technically hit
Yeah,
for.
I don't know because I haven't really done anything with this yet.
If you rolled perfect.
I haven't rolled red dice in about a year, so I don't know how good they are, but I know they're good, better than blue.
Because what we could probably try to do...
Because I can reduce its armor if I'm in the same space, but again, because of that difficult movement, I can literally not get to it, but remember there's an enemy there, so I can't do anything with it yet because the enemy will reveal.
Oh, yes.
And we know it's an enemy for sure because there's quest enemy we saw and it was an enemy. I don't remember what that was.
I don't remember either.
But then there is an enemy with a power, which we know is a giant spider, and then there's an enemy without a power, which we know is another giant green spider. So right now it's fighting enemies. We're definitely going to have minions, venoms jumping on us, whatever.
Yeah.
But the nest is like the second turn kind of thing, I think.
Okay, so I have an idea.
But, hold on.
Yep.
I can, like, worst case, if I was like trying to rush the nest, I could, because I have 2 paid actions, and 3 movement points. I can move into the difficult terrain here for 2 movement points. We see this enemy. I can move into the enemy space, and then I can dash, but then I would take a hit from the enemy. But I could dash into here, because I can't attack it with the spear when I'm engaged with the enemy, because I don't have line of sight to the nest anymore. But I could dash out of the space, get to the nest, and then that's my 2 paid actions, so I cannot use... no, that was 1 paid action, right?
Yeah, but part of that is what I have suggestion.
But if I'm in the space with it, I could reduce its shield, right? I can reduce its shield for a paid action, get an extra hit out of it, and I'm not at range, so I'm just rolling 2 red and 2 blue, and again, lightning on the other one. So I think we just worry about the other enemy, because it seems like a waste of actions, because the other enemy, I could use a focus on it, plus this, and hit it, then the next round go after the nest,
Yeah, what I was going to suggest as well is I go first.
Oh,
Then I will
and then we're
possibly
dominating.
see the enemy, possibly take it out. Worst case, we're dominating. You can then...
If you took it out, then I can attack at range. I wouldn't do this. I would just hope that I get my a lightning bolt that I can make it have -1 armor. But if I bleed it, that would be crazy.
Yeah, it's not immune to that or anything,
Oh,
is it?
it probably is.
Ignore all body conditions except fire. Yep, sorry. We need fire. Forget that.
Stupid nest.
I know, I hate the nest. But even so...
Why did
so
you
then
buy
I
the
think,
minis? We should just burn the tokens. Never play with them again.
I think I go first, even so. Are you okay with that?
Oh, also, yeah, me getting hit by the enemy first will get some rage going. So then the next turn with the nest, I might be hitting harder on the nest.
So don't go first then?
And then I can one-shot it. Oh, I also want to hit the nest at a distance because the nests do the exploding
it explodes. So I think that...
we got there. Almost forgot about that too. So I would rather not be in the space, attack at range, and get my lightning to remove its armor. If that's the case, I can still focus my attack. I still get a bonus hit off this. I don't get splashed on. And yeah, that's how I roll. But
so
you go first.
I go first. Okay.
And you see, maybe you can kill that enemy.
If it's the single shield, possibly. If it's a double shield, I don't think I can. But.
And if not, I'll come in and we'll finish the enemy. Then the next turn we start it fresh, and I attack the nest at range. See how we do. And worst case, then you run in and finish the nest if you have to, and you take a splash. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or I can take a splash and hopefully recover some health.
Well, I can take whatever,
It's poisoning though,
it's
right?
the poison, but I can remove one body condition. Like I can use this. So
Yeah. Poison, you can remove the body condition at least and heal.
Yeah.
So you can recover better from the nest, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go first, and I will spend 2 movement to get in here. And
No bash yet. No bash yet.
No bash. No.
No,
I have stun.
no bash on shields or weapons or anything yet, or abilities. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Good call, Paul. Though, yeah, we don't have it.
I love bash.
Okay.
Okay.
See what you got to do. Show us.
I move
So
for
now
2.
revealing that
Revealing
thing.
this, I have one more move. Oh yeah, sorry, that's me.
What'd you get? What'd you get today? We got the enemy with the power, the champion. No.
That might be bad if it is the one with the power
Discard pile.
to start.
All right, let's see here. What's gonna be? Whoops.
That's a spider.
And let's just shuffle this a little bit more. Why not? Here we go. Power. And wow, you already know it's a spider. You're psychic. All right, here we go. All right, we got the giant spider, the one that's not on a little web for miniature. 4 health. Oh, nice. It's the soul point dropping one. That's what we want.
This is the one I might be able to take
Although
out.
the one that drops money might be better knowing that the shop's coming later. But anyways, this gives us a second soul point if we kill this that we can both recover if we die, again, separately. All attacks against this enemy cause -1 hit. It's got hard skin. So it's going to be harder to take this guy out, of course.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. Then I'm going to use my last movement point to move in. And then I will attack. He doesn't have armor. He didn't get armor, but he did get hard skin. So I can't use that. So I think I could focus as my paid action. Yeah, I think I'm going to focus. Then I roll 1 red and 3 blue die. Okay, so lightning I can spend. Okay, I could stun him. Actually, 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more hit. So I could spend the 2 lightning to stun, so he doesn't go. Or I spend 1 of the lightning to re-roll this one, hoping I get a hit on it and that will kill him. Or I get lightning on him and that stuns him anyways.
And I would spend the lightning off this one because it has a hit already showing. And you could honestly possibly reroll this, but you already have a hit.
I know.
But it could, yeah, there's 2 hits, there's stars, there's double lightning.
Stars don't do anything. The lightning would
okay.
stun him or the hits. I would need 1 more hit because right now I'm sitting at 4, but because he has the hardened, it's -1.
And on a blue die, you have 2, 3, 4 hits out of 10.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna re-roll.
40% chance.
Okay, we're gonna re-roll this one with that lightning. So I've already spent that lightning. I don't need the star, but I want to keep the hit on a blue die for sure. It's this one that's the question, like you said.
And you're reducing the hit from this?
I haven't yet.
Oh,
But
I thought you said you needed 1 more hit.
because I focus. So right now this is 4.
Oh, I see.
So yeah,
Score health.
sorry. So I need one more.
You technically need to be hitting for 5.
Yeah.
So is it better just to stun him so he doesn't go on your turn?
Or do I reroll this one is what I'm saying, hoping for either a hit or a lightning. If I get a lightning, it stuns him. The lightning actually is only on the hits anyways, so he would die.
No, we wouldn't die because of -1, right?
No, then it'd be 5 because I focused.
Oh.
Because if I got lightning on this one, yeah.
I don't know. I'm good. He doesn't attack that hard, right?
So just try?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just going to try. I'm just going to try. I'm just going to roll this one.
He could poison you, though, or slow you. But up close. Yeah. If the victim's slowed, which he won't be, he'll use Entrap. And Entrap is the victim suffers KO, so he knock you on your butt. Then unless you save, you suffer an HP, so it just goes right through. Then it says he attacks with Bite. Oh no, sorry. If the victim's slowed, he uses Entrap. So you're not slowed, so he skips that, sorry.
So he's just
he'll attack with Bite, which I think is the one that can slow you. Nope, poison you.
Okay.
2 red dice, lightning and poison. Sorry, I misread that. And then he just moves away 1 area. Where he would move away, we choose.
Oh, but then, no, that screws up your... Oh, we choose.
Yeah, you choose because he came from the space you're on. So you could move him closer to me, or you could move him in with the nest, which is fine because I want to attack the nest at range anyway.
I think maybe I stun him.
But if you stun him, this will never happen. And that's up to you. You make your call. You do however you want to do it. Is you're re-rolling, who knows what is going to happen. It's your call. The stun is more for sure. You lock him down, he stays where he is. But if you don't, you have the chance you could kill him, or and he attacks you.
Maybe I stun him.
Yeah. So, but is it that bad that he attacks you?
No, it's not that bad. Poison.
Poison is annoying.
We just do another damage.
Poison 1 is annoying.
Unless we miss on the venoms.
But then also the venoms might appear. They go on you. You're already poisoned.
And take more damage.
Then it starts getting crazy. So it's up to you. But yeah, we definitely don't want to go in the same spot as the nest. But making the enemy move back away 1 area to the nest is not bad.
Yeah, that's not the worst case. So the other thing is I just try. If I don't kill him, he attacks me. That's not the big deal. Then we push him back 1.
Your call.
You still then come in.
But you might kill him right here. So just make your choice.
Okay, I'm going to try. I'm just going to reroll this 1. No.
Oh, and also, yes, we got to remember when we blow up nests, it does hit all the figures in the space.
Yeah, so it could kill the spider, potentially.
Oh, okay, so do all your
Okay, so I did not. So I hit him for 4, but he's going to reduce by 1, so 3 damage. And then I did nothing else I want to do for free, I don't think. No. Okay. So that is me.
He might not even activate.
He might not even activate. You're right.
It's just
so
worst case scenario.
Venoms. We have to do that at the start of the enemy phase.
For the nest, you mean?
Or for the nest, right? For venoms.
At the beginning of each enemy turn, and when triggered, roll a single red die per nest. For each hit, spawn 1 venom, if available, in the area of the related nest.
Okay.
You got 1.
I got 1.
And it begins.
Yeah.
Son of a... All right. Okay. So now we're going to draw an encounter card because there's enemies or an enemy on the board. And we got encounter M. Activate all dexterity enemies. Otherwise, all enemies and minions use their yellow power.
Okay, that's a dexterity.
So he is a dexterity enemy, so it'll just be him activating like we thought.
So he's going to do his attack with bite.
Yeah, so he's at range 0. If the victim is slowed using trap, it's not. So then he's going to attack with bite, which is him rolling 2 red dice. He did get 2 lightning, so he can spend 1 to poison 1 on you.
Okay.
And then you have to deal with the 2 hits. So you have 1 armor.
I have 1 armor, so I roll 1 blue die to see if I can block this hit. And I did not block it, so I take 1. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then he is then going to move away 1. And we're going to say to move away here.
And then the chest hugger ability on the venoms. At the end of each enemy turn, each venom moves up to 3 areas towards the closest hero. If before or after the movement, a venom is in the same area with a hero, discontinue movement and place that venom on the hero sheet. In case of multiple heroes, the venom chooses the hero without venoms attached first, then uses standard victim selection criteria. Once on a hero sheet, a venom can no longer be targeted as an enemy. A hero can spend a fight or combat activity, it should be called. I should call it, sorry, to defeat all venoms on the hero sheet of another hero in the same area.
Okay, so he's gonna move, this venom's gonna move here and then jump on me.
Oh no! Just giving you a hug.
That's fine. All right, done. Your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 2 movement points to get through there, or in there, and then 1 more. Okay, so that's my 3 move. I can't use this, so I'm gonna do a paid action to focus.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna combat activity to attack with my spear at range 1, rolling 2 red, 2 blue, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, and it does get an extra one.
I do get +1 hit automatically because I'm using it at range 1.
Nice, you're starting at 2. This is good.
And then hopefully I get a lightning to reduce its armor, and then I need to come up with 4 other hits somehow. And is there something else? I haven't suffered damage yet.
Oh, and this you could technically do on me as well.
Once per round, target hero heals 1 HP. Oh yeah, I'm in your space.
Yeah.
Heal 1.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's because we weren't really together that often last scenario where... Here we go. All right, so I got a hit, sword and sorcery. I got a lightning, a shield, and another hit, and a star. Ugh.
You have a total of 4 hits, but you did get a lightning, so that can reduce his armor.
Yeah, so we reduce his armor, so I'm hitting him for 4.
Oh, actually, he does do that spit if you hit for 4 or more.
Oh, that's how it works,
so,
right?
yeah, this is good.
Oh, including himself, right?
Yeah,
Only
so
hit
this
themselves?
could potentially do it. Yeah, because, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So it's fragile. If the minion suffers 4+ HP from a single attack, and when it dies, acid vapors.
Yeah, so you just hit it for 4.
So it could fire off. It creates like a chain reaction, right? So if there were other enemies, it would keep going.
This is good.
All characters in this area are attacked by 2 hits, 2 blue dice. They get break on their armor if there's lightning, and if there's a star, they get poison 1.
2 is enough to kill the spider, so that spider's dead.
Oh, okay.
Because even with the
All right,
minus
so
1
I hit it, I reduce its armor, do 4 damage. So 4 damage on this guy. Then it does its whole acid spit thing.
So two hits plus 2 blue die.
So got a star, which is poison 1, and another hit.
Okay, I think that takes out both of them. So
yeah, so it does.
This
it does.
takes, yeah.
So this guy, so we need a soul point from the spider. Whoops, these enemies should be over here.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't know where to put them.
I don't know. I'll just put it down here or something. Okay. So giant spider discard pile. This enemy power discard pile.
Okay, and then for the nest, we're going to get 1 more soul point.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to get 5 coins. And then this nest is gone.
Remove the spider.
Remove the spider. Okay, and then I'll just move these for now because we don't have any, so it's not confusing.
And when the nest died, it would do the attack again. But since there's no enemies or anything in the space, we're just gonna skip that, of course, and not do it. But my understanding is it's all about chain reaction. I was reading about it online a little bit, and yeah, it's like it could create like a crazy chain reaction if like they start blowing up other nests and they blow up again and hit other things, and yeah, it's kind of funny.
So this guy actually won't attack me at all if there's no enemy face? Or technically...
Yeah, it always does.
It always
Minions
does.
are
Oh,
always dealt with, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you do an enemy phase, you're just checking, do I draw a card? But you still do it at the start of stuff, at the end of stuff, check minions, all that stuff. Okay. They always happen if they're there.
Okay. That was faster than before. That was better than before, yes.
See?
That was good.
See what Thorgrim does? Man, yeah. See what happens when you actually roll hits on your dice? It's crazy. Crazy.
Okay.
Okay, and we talked out a good plan. Plus we have prior knowledge, so this scenario is going to obviously, I think, be more smooth because we've already played it once, but hopefully that continues going into the next scenarios too. But I like this talking it out, working it out, really solving it before even taking that first step, setting ourselves up for success.
But it does help being able to hit the nest for 4 or more in a turn, right?
Yeah, at range 1.
At range 1,
At range 1, super good. Okay.
Edgar says, hits do damage, no way.
Yeah, I'm so shocked. This is amazing. This game is awesome now. No, I'm just joking. Okay.
Oh, you have to go berserk now? No. Do you?
I
didn't get hit. He didn't get hit.
I didn't take any damage. Yeah, I haven't taken any damage yet. It's only if I suffer wounds. Yeah, I haven't suffered anything yet.
Yogi says we're also 3 hours ahead of where we were last week.
Yogi, timeout. Yogi's getting a timeout.
that's good.
No, I'm just kidding. No,
I don't even know what it does.
It's like 5 minutes. He can't like chat in the chat. We did it one time to Kyle's wife as a joke, and yeah. And now we're not allowed to play with Kyle anymore. No, I'm just joking.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anything else you want to do on your turn? Thank you for healing me that one.
I think I'm good. I have one paid action, right?
Yep.
But I can't dash anymore because I did combat activity.
No, we can't really do anything.
Right, I have nothing I need to do.
The only thing I thought about is you can hold. Oh, you can only hold 2 things with that guy.
Yep.
Never mind, because I was going to say to give you.
Of course, I would love to get to level 2 so I can equip the armor, have an open slot. But literally every treasure I'm getting, I'm pretty much dropping on the ground unless it's like better than this.
Yeah.
Like if I found some better armor.
Because I was going to say I want to give this to you eventually so that you can equip this when you level up, because it lets you can open chests and doors.
But I can't hold it right now.
I know, yeah. So.
But I would have an open slot, so when you trade it to me with a paid action, I can put it right in there.
You just can't use it?
No.
Okay.
I have to be at level 2. Yes, I can use it, but I have to be at level 2 to put it there.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, I could, once per quest, you can perform a pray action without being at an open shrine. Sure. I'm going to do the pray, which is the 3 red dice. If I get a sword and sorcery, I get the lesser blessing.
Oh, you don't have to be at an open shrine for this.
Yeah, it gets around it. Once per quest.
Because your card.
Sword and sorcery,
2 of them.
2 of them. Whoa, I get double blessed. No, I'm just joking. There's only 1 card.
Wow.
Yeah, we forgot all about that last time. Glad I remembered. We need the blessing. We need chaos, lesser God's blessing. So we get Mir's lesser gift, chaos, lesser God's blessing. There's a greater on the other side. So this is a free action. And it's an ability that doesn't count towards my ability limit of only 1. I'm only allowed 1 ability here on the right side of my player mat, but this is above and beyond. And this will automatically be discarded at the end of the scenario if I haven't gotten rid of it. I suffer, so as a free action, I suffer, which works great with my rage, 1 HP. You can use any level of 1 of your abilities, ignoring the soul rank. So I could cool down for 3 using the bottom plus hits, -2 armor on something if I wanted to. Okay, but the unfortunate thing is it cools down longer, but I mean, hey, if I need it at the time, why not? So it's not the greatest, I don't think right now, but it is still cool. But I like how I can suffer to purposely increase my rage, right? Start raging, which is funny. I like how that works. Combo.
I can't believe you rolled 2.
Yeah, I know. I never rolled any whenever we were playing the old one. And we get to like, oh, there's some door in the cave. Players take turns rolling red dice. If you get the sword and sorcery, read this. If you don't, read this. And it was always like, I was never reading the good one. It was always like that. Nothing happens. It's just a normal wall. Move on. So that feels nice. Okay. I'm finito.
Okay, so I'm just
Flipping
going
my
to
bookmark token.
Deal with this little guy. So he's going to try to poison me, but I'm already poisoned, so I deal 1.
This is when happening?
The start of the end of the enemy phase. But there's no enemies to deal with.
Okay, carry on.
And then he's gone. And then I'm going to roll a save, which is a star. What were you going to say?
No, that's fine.
Am I wrong? If I am.
No, yeah, because it happened before the time phase, I remember.
Yeah.
Which is right, it would be right now, yeah.
Shield does nothing. Okay.
So you're still poisoned?
Still poisoned, but I can remove with
Yeah, okay.
that. So
Just 2 cooldown?
Yeah.
All right. So time phase, flip our tokens, refresh, cooldown, level up if we wanted to, if we could. We're at 3.
We're at 3, yeah.
No, we want to be at least 5, right?
Yeah, at least.
At least 5 before risk that again. Okay. No. It happens at the end of the event phase. Your venoms.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
I knew it was an enemy phase. That's why I was like, no.
It
happens at the end of the at the event phase. Read the venom card. Yeah. See, you're getting confused by the minions again.
At the end of each event phase, heroes suffer poison.
So this happens first. This happens first.
Okay.
I remember it was before the time phase, but I knew it wasn't enemy phase.
So let's just do like that then.
Because that wouldn't make sense, because I know at the start of the enemy phase is nest, and then the end is them jumping on you. Yeah. So like, yeah.
True. Sorry.
Yeah. So we almost missed the event phase. So we found the evil brood. So at 3 or less heroes, spawn 1 nest. We only have 1 spawn point. It's this lightning gate here. So that's where that's going. And then each nest uses breeding.
Nest uses breeding.
Breeding is at the beginning of each enemy turn. Oh, we're rolling the dice.
Oh, yeah. You roll it, because maybe you'll roll some sword and sorcery.
Well, I rolled a hit last time, so.
Oh,
Two lightning. Two lightning means no venoms.
Okay, you're on fire today.
He's on fire. All right.
Okay, now I deal with this. So I would take a poison. He's gone. Roll for save. I miss. Okay.
Time phase.
Time phase.
You did all this stuff. Took your damage.
Yep.
Missed on the save, you said. Flip our tokens over. Now we're good to go.
Yeah.
So I should try
You
to
should go
attack the nest
first.
at range.
Yeah.
All right. So, I think I want to.
Gigi says those new loaded dice you put in are working real well.
Shh. I forgot to mention that in our new try at this scenario. Brand new loaded dice. Okay. Well, I'm going to start by healing you.
Yay.
One.
Thank you. I'm just going to keep that over here.
I'm debating suffering the hit just to rage.
Just to get rid of the nest?
But I don't know if then it says you can use any level of your ability ignoring the soul rank. But it's like, I think, am I allowed in this game to do that? Like, I think I do as much as I can, right? So I suffer the HP, it's period. Then you can use any level of your thing and discard it after use. So I feel like I can use it just to suffer the power, but I don't think I should, right?
I mean, I'm not going to say it's a bad idea, because getting rid of that nest before it can do anything.
I know, but there are other enemies later and stuff. I might want to use that on them.
One more nest.
Yeah. Maybe I just do normal right now. Yeah. Because I can use that when I'm in a space with somebody, get rage, get this better ability, get more out of it. Because it's gone once I use it, so yeah, I'll save.
And then can you once per quest? Yeah, you can only do it once.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you can get it again at
the shrine
by doing a once per quest pray. So I think I can do that again because it's additional, and then you can do it once too to get it.
Yeah, but we just have to get lucky by rolling.
Okay, so I'm going to attack at range. So I'm going to focus. So I have 2 hits already. I'm going to roll my dice here. If I could bleed it, that would be cool too, because then we can completely ignore it and move on while it slowly dies,
Can't
right?
suffer bleed, only fire.
Oh, that's right.
It's okay.
Ah! What did I get? Oh, a
2.
gremlin, that sucks.
But you did get 4, and you did block his. You got the lightning, so you got exactly the same as last time.
Oh, so he's gonna hit himself.
He's gonna hit
again.
himself.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do that. So he hits
So he
himself.
he just needs to roll 1.
He already hits himself for 2.
Yeah, but he has armor.
Armor.
One. Yeah, so he needs.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I put on the wrong one. He just needs to roll 1. Yeah, and you got it. Okay, so
one
he's
hit
dead
and a
again.
star.
So 5. So I'm just gonna put a 10 down here, and then we get another soul point. So we're at 4, but we're not leveling up. Okay.
Can I see that nest card? Is there money on it too?
Yeah.
Oh, where's it going?
Right here.
Oh, I see. You
Yeah,
put a 10
I just put it. I just switched it to a 10. Yeah.
Gotcha. We haven't got there yet to pick it up. Wow.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. I just was not sure. Want to make sure we're not missing anything. Okay. So now I can move.
Yeah.
So if you can move me, and I'll grab that money. Wouldn't have it any other way. Then I'll move 1 more to the waypoint if you can put me in that spot.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a different spot. Yep.
Okay, so that's 2 my move. I still have 1 move left. I could still dash, right? Because I only used 1 of my paid
I think
action.
this uses a paid action, if I remember correctly.
Fine. So we'll go Book of Secrets. Waypoint 1 is Book of Secrets 2.1. Several caves lead to dead ends, but in the distance, an echo of running water resounds among the rocks, a harbinger of hope for the party. Thick webbing curtails the hero's view of what hides in the recesses to either side of the path. If you are not engaged and you want to remove the web, spend 1 paid action and go to 2.2. I'll do it. Wow, lucky. The white resinous shroud gives way under the hero's touch, revealing, roll 1 blue die. So something different can be revealed based on a die roll here. I got a hit and a lightning, which a hit goes to 2.3. So it reveals an industrious yet lethal venoms. These vicious spider-like creatures vigorously defend their nest. Spawn 1 venom minion in the active hero's area. And if there were 4+ heroes, spawn 2 venoms instead. Remove waypoint 1 from the quest. That's it. So I think I rolled good there. maybe not that good because I see there's some loot possibly. But anyways, but yeah. So I got no, I didn't roll the best, but I'll take it. It's
but
fine.
I can get rid of that before.
Yeah. So I think I'm done my turn. I think I have everything left, or everything I've done. I need to do. I can't attack again. So done. Go ahead. Or
Okay.
enemies.
So
this
no
thing's gonna jump on me. We know this.
Yeah, but I'll just get it from.
Oh yeah, you could combat activity to knock it off.
Yeah.
Oh, I could still be moving. Should I do the story event?
It will open the scenario, so it's up to you.
But that's fine, right?
It's fine, I think.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know if you want to do it at the start of your turn when you can still go in and have, because there's like an enemy like right here. I think there's an enemy close, and there was a venom. There's like a nest.
Anyone in the chat remember like or have any suggestions? Should I try to be one space closer for my next turn? And where are you going? That's the other thing.
Well, I would have to stop on you to get the venom off.
Yeah,
and then I would stop
could
moving.
you reach to my space and still do it?
3.
And then we're together, so if like something's attacking or one of our next turns dominating is happening.
Yeah.
Rob didn't get the loot. We need to redo the scenario next week. Yes. Start over.
No.
You'll spawn dinos with regen.
The dinos.
Yeah, those were horrible.
Yeah, I think we wait one more turn. Because then it's at the start of your turn you go in. Because you might be able to fight something.
Blue lizard will go to your face. Yes, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
This. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop there. Done. Go ahead. So we know the enemy jumped, the little guy jumped on me.
So then I'll just move. 1, 2. I'll spend a combat action to do that.
Whoops.
And then
knock the venom off my chest.
I don't want to use this yet. You know why? Because I know, but I know the next event is night and it's going to make it
shift back,
where I only will be removing this, which I could possibly remove in the cooldown.
Yeah, okay.
So I think I wait. I'm not going to do this. I don't think there's anything else for free unless I wanted to, like, I can't really trade anything with you.
I just don't know, like, why you're going to kill the whole turn and not reveal either. Like, this is weird. Because remember, like, there's only so many turns in a game.
I know. But I just think...
But, like, next turn, one of us steps forward, reveals whatever bad enemy, and it still
But then
does
you can
things.
move in and still have a turn. Like, you still have your whole turn.
I can't move as far because I'm one space away. So, watch. I probably won't be able to reach an enemy. This is what my fear is.
No, the enemy is, like, 2 spaces away from us.
Okay.
Yeah, the enemy's not far.
Okay. Plus, I have range 1, so I guess that's fine.
But then for me, thinking I'm way back here, I can get to here, but then I can't fight anything either. So it's both of us not being able to fight anything.
Yep, that's fine.
Just scares me.
I'm down.
We'll see if it works.
Okay,
But
so
okay,
done
and then
everything on your turn?
I think I'm done everything on my turn. Yeah, and then there's no enemies, no minions.
So I don't draw an encounter card. Event. This just gets discarded. Just throw that there.
Okay.
Time phase.
Okay, I suffer 1 poison.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna roll for
save it
save.
off. Save it off. Come
I
on.
need a star.
Star.
Got it. Yes. Okay. I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay.
Man, these loaded dice are sick. I mean, $12.95. We got those for too. I'm just kidding. Special loaded dice pack. Kickstarter and exclusive. No, I'm just joking.
And even Matthew's saying I would stay together. Yeah, this is working right now.
Yeah. Feel free to coach us.
Yeah.
Play along. It's all good. All right.
Okay. So now it would be our turn. Now, do you go first or do I go first?
I don't know. I'm playing a different character, so it's like
I know it's
I'm not
tough.
Getting used to it. I think I just go first.
I think you go first.
Okay.
Do you at all want to heal me on your turn?
Yeah, sure. Heal one.
Okay.
Okay.
You may go.
I'll move. Story event. Yeah, now I can leave. After you get what you want from me, you just throw me to the wind. Yeah, I get how it works. Use and abuse me. All right. Story event 1
Oh,
is...
Matthew just bought the loaded dice set off Amazon too.
Oh, there you go. I gotta talk to Aries Games about getting a cut for this stuff.
Yes, Necrocomicon. Yeah, we're on the same page here. Arkham rules: don't enter a new location on your last action.
Yeah, that's a good advice, I guess. But it's also like
to get the dinosaurs ready.
The same thing with Arkham Horror, though. There's that pressure of like you only have so many turns before it all falls apart on you. So sometimes you gotta like, rush, right? You never know for sure when. So I usually try to push into it if I can. But 2.6, I'm looking for. All right, story event 1. The gallery leads to a vast stone vault which dances with reflections from the flowing water. An underground stream flows over a series of waist-high waterfalls, leading toward a placid pond in the cavern's heart. With a rhythmic, glowing noise, first a scale-covered head, And then the whole body of a tyrant lizard emerges from the pond. This gigantic reptile's razor-sharp talons and muscles are so powerful it can climb the rocky walls. The beast's devilish eyes rest upon the party for a few moments, and then, with a fluid motion and a terrifying screech, the lizard disappears into the shadows. One of the many galleries that open from the cavernous hall. So take 2 blue tyrant lizard enemy cards and shuffle them into the enemy deck.
I forgot these were a thing.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the blue lizards. I don't remember what they did, but I forgot.
This one.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yep.
Okay. Is there something wrong with these dice? They roll too good. Awesome. Few times it might help you or far outweigh the times it won't. All right. Enemy. Okay, they're shuffled in. Next is, this is where the map expands.
Oh, yes,
This is the whole map expanding here. So place and connect the following map tiles to tile 9B, which is why we placed it with all this space to the right here. Whoops.
I remember it goes like something like that.
No, that one goes down. Bring it down. Yep.
Oh.
And then we need the little blue, like, what is it? 15B needs to connect up here with the X at the top. This one. And then below here, whoops. Yeah, I keep knocking this. Supposed to keep it still, but I knock it all over the place. Is the one with those stars in the bottom. So flip it around like this. Yeah, I love the way in this game they always put like some unique piece of art on the tile. It's different from like usually all other tiles in the game. So you can easily like find it. And then we just need, it looks like 14A, which is upside down up here. Okay, that's it.
Okay, those come back later.
Yep.
Once we open that.
So, and then place the following elements as shown. So we need a star spawn gate on this space. This space. We need a shadow token right here. One of those, just grab one and throw it on there. Waypoint X is in the bottom of the waterfall space here. And then we need a nest over here at 2A. Oh, this was the
that was the problem.
This is the, yeah, I remember the death. The death and destruction was this space right here was the worst ever. We need to kill that nest. Okay, shadow tokens, waypoint X shrine, barrier hindrance. So in here we need the one with the crossed out foot because we can't cross into here from this water. But you could go the other way around, and you can go in the water from here. You can go in the waterfall from here, but not from the bottom. You can't go up against the current is what I think it's trying to do there. We need the nest minion and a search area. So one of those little search tokens need to go here. Let's grab a random one, whatever. Hopefully it's a good one. And then open shrine you got. Okay. I think that's it.
That's the only one I remember.
X. Okay. Then it says take the story event 2, event 7. So story event 2, event 7 and 11. Shuffle them together.
7, 11, and 2. Okay.
Yeah, so shuffle them together, and then I'll tell you where to start placing them. So you're going to place one up here. This random, one down here, and one up here.
Okay.
Okay.
Goes back to you.
Spawn one enemy over the star spawn gate. This is what happened. So maybe it's not going to be as bad.
It could be a spider. I think last time it was a dinosaur. Oh, it's a spider.
Spider with the nest, with the web. Sorry, the 5 gold drop in one.
Okay.
Okay.
Does he need enemy
the problem
power?
is this guy right here.
Oh, these guys don't have.
This is how. Yeah, we had, I think, the blue lizard here. Then we spawned like another guy here. It got out of control. But,
yeah, because once you move into here.
Yeah, or here. But up here is safe from spawning this other guy, which we know is going to be a blue tyrant lizard now. We know the next 2.
Yeah.
If there's 4+ heroes, spawn one enemy. There's not. Play story event 1 card revealed side up on top of the event deck. That is all.
Okay.
I moved only one. I'm debating on just going for that event to see what happens. But I could just run into the water, but then I get a blue lizard is now on the board, ready to go. And I'm attacking this.
The blue, oh yeah.
And then I'm trapped here with 2 enemies, which hopefully don't both activate.
Likely would want to attack the lizard, right? Not the spider, because the spider doesn't hit as hard.
No, I would attack the web.
Oh, the web, yeah,
or the nest. The nest is 100% what I would attack.
Yeah.
Is there a way to run through and get them to move through this space?
You could get to here, but then they would just...
With a dash, right?
Yeah, 3. Oh, you get up there.
I already moved 1.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. 2, yeah, I forgot.
3, dash. I'm here. So then we can move these enemies.
You'd be how many away from the lizard? 2?
The lizard wouldn't move into this space. It would move through here.
Yeah, if you're 2 spaces away, it's going to move to engage and attack with tail, which actually is not the worst.
So I wish I had this armor that I could just jump out of the space, because it'd be awesome to run in here, lure them here, and then
jump
let
out.
them attack me, that's fine, or whatever. Jump out, hit the nest, it splashes on them and poisons and stuff. Oh, man.
Yeah, that would be good.
But what would happen was, now I go in there, then they both get an attack on me while I jump out, which doesn't make sense. Or I stay.
Or you stay, you kill the nest, but then you're taking
splashed and sprayed and all this stuff. Plus, I probably don't kill the other 2, and then I get hit by them.
Okay, so...
But ignoring the nest means it's just like constantly going to be sending venoms at us over and over and over, and it just gets so annoying.
One thing is, I don't remember, and I didn't look now when I just did it. They were not good. That I remember. The events were terrible.
But we're trying to find story event 1 to expand the map, right?
Story event 2, yeah.
Or 2?
Yeah.
Oh, it might expand the map different. Maybe. Because I feel we found it here, and then it made it like expand off that.
Yes.
Or no, it just put like dropped in the hole. Dropped in the hole, and it was detached. And then when you dropped in the hole, that's where there was another like loot tokens or something. There was like a boss enemy.
Yeah, a red enemy came out.
Yeah, so I don't know about even finding the story event right now if that's smart until we clear some of this.
I would agree with you. Yeah, maybe we wait on that.
Yeah, we got desperate last time. That was the problem. We were trying to run.
Yeah, because I was dead and you were trying to just find something to win.
So let's avoid this trying to find the story event yet and clear up a bit of the enemies, I feel. At least the nest.
Yeah.
Oh, and X is the swimming underneath.
Yeah,
right?
which we could ignore technically. You don't have to.
Well, I could not go to it yet if I want to. So I can't carry anything anyway yet. So I could just run through the water. So I go like 2, 3, dash.
When you step into the water, that will, which is fine. But at least they can't go through that way to get you either. They got to go around.
What?
Right? Because the enemies can't move through this space either.
I think they ignore that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Do they not?
Maybe they do.
Only if they say they do, I think.
Like ignore hindrances or something, right?
Okay. I'm going to... the card holder should be linked in the video description. Should be linked in the video description. Sorry if it's not. Let me check. Yep, it's there. Yeah, just check the video description down below if you're curious about the card tray holder. I put it down there because people always ask. It's just easier. But yeah, okay.
Oh, lizard's flying.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Thanks, Edgar. Okay. Use the nest to damage the enemies if possible. We need to kill the nest. Like, that's the best thing. But I guess we reveal this,
But I can't guarantee the enemies to go in here for sure. I know the spider probably would. I can go in this space.
I think we just try to get rid of the nest, to be honest. Whether it gets rid of these guys or not, the venoms are what kills us with the poison.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try that. So let's reveal this guy. It's just a regular enemy, but we know it's going to be some annoying. Oh, it's the one with the power, too. It's a Tyrant Lizard with the power. The one looking forward, I guess.
Okay, Tyrant Lizard with the power. There's that.
So he has an armor slash, which I have pierced, so I'm good against him.
Blunt. And then hope his power's not bad.
Oh yes, power. He's lusty. 3 extra health. And each time phase he heals even more.
Oh, wow.
That might have been the worst
That
combo.
might have been bad.
He's 5 health with 1 armor. Yeah, we definitely need the help of the nest hurting him, but
Or the nest gone, so
or
we
just
can
both
focus.
of us attacking him at the same time,
Yeah. Okay.
like same turn.
1, 2, 3. I can get to you if this is the space you're going to, and then we can try
Yeah.
to stand together.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attack the nest with a focus, right?
Yeah, because you did a dash and then a focus.
Or could, if I went right at him, but again, now I know, so I can't do that. Well, I wouldn't have enough.
I don't think you want to be in a space anyways, because
Yeah, but well, I could do this and do the extra hit and then reducing his armor and all this stuff and go crazy. But I still can do that later. Okay, so there's also the value of not sending this guy to the discard pile as fast as possible, so he's not shuffled back in when we run out of the enemy deck.
that's true.
And then we'd rather have spiders being shuffled back in and stuff. That's a thing. But okay, so I'm gonna attack this guy. Focus. I'm attacking at range 1, so I get an extra hit. 2 red, 2 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6. A
plus
lightning, reduce an armor. He's dead. See ya, bro. And it blows up, sprays some stuff.
1 more soul point.
And 5 more coins.
Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is very good.
All right. I already did the heal thing on you.
Yeah.
I don't have any heal anyway. All right, I think I'm done. Okay. Start of the enemy phase. There's no nest stuff.
Oh, thank God.
So we're gonna do an encounter card.
Oh my gosh.
Activate no enemies. Shuffle the encounter deck with the discard pile. Then discard this card.
Okay, so I can get to you and then we can stand our ground together, I think. Unless I just go in and start fighting the spider. Wow.
Got a breather. Got a breather.
So what do you think? Do I come and stand my ground with you, we play together, or do I go and fight the spider?
No, you're gonna fight now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You might get
4.
attacked by. You might be the one that gets attacked by the lizard first and stuff. But again, you are the one built.
I do have heal. Yeah.
Like
so
you have
that's
2
fine.
heal every 2 turns. I have 1 heal every turn, but I can help heal you too if I'm not getting damaged.
And then if we're here, you can come into here, get the money, and fire in. Okay. Yeah, I'll just try to take out the spider, I think.
Okay.
All right.
Get her in.
1, 2, 3, and then I need to. Oh, I have to read that.
Yes.
Yeah,
waypoints interrupt.
I don't have any way to get around it.
Which is waypoint X 2.7. Among the ripples in the water, which now strangely begin to assume a threatening sinusoidal shape, however you say that word, something shines through, perhaps some forgotten treasure lying in a muddied creek deep in the pond. To discover what rests in the depths, someone must dive deep and hold his breath for a long time. Take the green serpent enemy card and shuffle it into the enemy deck.
Oh, it happens either way.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Okay.
Note, when the green serpent dies, remove it from the quest.
You want to pass an alpha? Oh, it's right on top.
Oh,
there.
he's right here. Don't you worry. Yeah, single. So this guy's going in the deck.
Counts as
2 for domination, so we'll never be able to dominate him.
He's better for you to hit because he's I'm blunt.
Oh, okay. And he rolls 2 blue, which is not the worst. Lightning, he'll get an extra defense.
Okay.
9 health though, but 10 coins and a soul point. He's worth the time to try to kill, that's for sure, if we see him.
Yeah, things are going okay.
So if you want to shuffle him into this large enemy deck here, shuffle him into that huge enemy deck. And then if you're not engaged and you want to dive into the water, forfeit any remaining movement, spend 1 paid action, go to 2.8.
I don't think I do, right? I thought that would
carry a treasure.
Yeah.
Maybe you find one we can use.
I can try it.
It's like we just got a negative. Why not try it?
Yeah, because
could it be worse? I don't know.
I didn't realize the snake came in no matter what.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll try.
That's why I just went for it. I'm
move.
like, there's got to be a positive of some level.
Okay, no more move, and I'll spend my paid action.
2.8. Unless you need to use it on some combat you're doing.
Well, I can't do combat if I do this. because I'd have to use a paid action to dash, which is fine. A spider hitting one time, maybe they don't even both go.
It's your call.
No,
yeah.
I'll go for it.
It's random treasure. It could be just some
I'll try
coins.
it because random treasure now could help us for the long
Yeah, I
run.
know,
So
I know.
I'll go for it.
See, I'm not the only one that thinks this way.
I'll spend my paid action.
All right, 2.8. The hero decides to release the treasure from its muddy prison in the depths. He breathes in, then dives deep to probe the muddy crack with his hand. Anyways, okay. Roll 3 blue dice. I don't know if I want to be probing any muddy cracks, but I don't know how I didn't catch that last time when I read it. Okay, guys are gross. All right, a dexterity hero.
No.
No. A strength hero.
No.
No.
Faith.
Oh, it definitely would have been better to be me. Would roll an extra blue die. If at least a shield,
Yes.
a star,
Yes.
and a lightning were rolled.
Yes. Yes.
The
You're on
loaded
fire.
dice are working.
Yes.
Why did I roll this? You were supposed
I don't
to roll
know,
this.
but I'm happy you did.
Oh, yeah, it was you.
It's all good.
I shouldn't be rolling. Go to 2.10. Otherwise, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's see. 2.10. Next page. And with no small effort, he grasps the treasure and kicks to the surface. The active hero gains 1 treasure card. Remove waypoint X from the quest. All right, so I'm just gonna...
Okay, hopefully it's something I can equip or use. Oh,
Level 3, come on,
but
man.
look at this hammer.
Crystal hammer, blunt hammer. This could be a single-handed
I
weapon.
do like this.
Yeah, 2 red, 3 blue. Lethal versus humanoids. At the end of each attack, place 1 damage here for each gremlin result. Discard the weapon if there's 3 or more damage. Oh. It eventually breaks.
I mean, I don't love that, but...
But you can sell it for 30
gold.
30 crowns.
Okay, that's good when we get to that Emporium card. Okay, well...
That's done.
Yep, and then that's my turn because I don't have any combat that I don't have range, so my turn is
Yeah,
done.
you forfeited the rest of your movement, right?
Yep, forfeited my movement, and I had to use my paid action to do that.
Okay, so we're drawing an encounter card. Oh, it's even got the snakes on it. Activate up to 2 enemies, so both enemies are going to go.
Okay.
Okay, so it would be, I don't know who got this enemy and then who got the other one, but order would matter.
Sorry.
So you have the lizard, let's say?
Sure. I think actually you would, oh yeah, lizard came out second, so yeah.
Okay, so that would activate first because the one's with the active player first, right?
Okay, so I'm 1 space away, so he's going to use leap. Leap is if there's a victim within 1 area, move to engage, and then unless saved, the victim is KO'd. So I need to roll a star.
On a blue. Disappointed treasure.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
The restrictions are rough.
Okay, so I got a star, so I'm not
saved.
KO'd.
You're not KO'd, okay.
Okay, so we use leap first. And then if the victim is KO'd, use bite. I am not. And then attack with claws. So claws is 1 hit and 2 red die. It's going to -1 of my armor.
Gremlin and a hit.
Okay, so he's going to -1 of my armor, so I'm rolling 2 blue die. Whoops.
How many hits did he have? He only had 1 hit. Did he have another free hit? Oh, he did.
Yeah, he had a free hit, sorry.
Okay. So you got 2 stars and 2 hits.
Yeah, which is 2 hits. That's fine.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's
2
okay.
damage.
2 damage from him. Okay.
Okay, so Spider-Man over here, giant Spider-Man, is 1 away. Or actually looks at 1 and 2 range, right?
Oh, yeah, because
And
now we
it's
have...
looking for the least wounded,
So that's you now.
which is me. Okay, so 1, 2. So it's going after me. Attack with web. Web is 1 hit, 3 blue dice. And if it gets a star, it'll slow me. It did. 3 more hits. So 4 hits. I'm rolling 3 blue dice to block. I block 2. And that's all. So I take 2 damage.
Oh, we're going to get some rage finally.
Rage.
Yeah.
So I'm now -1 on my defense and +1 hit. So I am raging.
And there's your slow.
Slow.
Oh, I wish I could.
Okay.
Oh, good. I can go first. That's good.
Then, if the victim is slowed and there are no other heroes in this area, move to engage and use entrap. And entrap is the victim suffers KO. Okay. And then, unless saved, suffers 1 HP. So I need to roll a blue die and try to get a lightning. I did not, so I suffer another HP and go to 3, which, suffering another instance of HP. Rage level 2.
Oh, you get extra action.
I'm so mad now. So mad. All right. And then we go back up. Otherwise attack with web. No, it entrapped. So that's the green spider. Done.
Okay. And that is
My turn?
No, you went first.
Oh, okay. So we're done.
So we're done, yeah.
Event. This just goes off. Okay.
Time. There's no bad conditions. I think I need to go first though in the next round to get that slow off you so you can do anything on your turn.
Slow is actually on this side, and it's number
Oh,
one.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're never supposed to see the light blue side in the core set.
Sorry, just pass it over.
Hey, Jackpot Man, it's going good so far.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. We've killed 3 nests. I will sleep good tonight, knowing the nests haven't covered us in venoms. So far, feels good. It's under control. The nests are like the worst thing. Just take care of them, and I think it will be fine.
Yeah.
But you have to have the character that takes care of them, which I think I have that now.
Yeah, definitely feel better. Brian S. also says, I dated Crystal Hammer, but she broke up with me.
Oh, that bee.
Okay, I think I go first because I can help you because I'm one space
fragile,
away.
though, right? So annoying. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go first. I'm going to spend my 1 paid action to remove 1 body condition and heal you for 2, 1 plus soul rank. And
How are you healing me, can I ask?
At range 1.
Explain to me how, though. Do you have line of sight to me?
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how?
Put the enemy back down in your space that you're holding. How do you have range? Explain.
Oh, I can't see you?
No, if you have an enemy in your space, you literally cannot see through enemies. You are
Oh,
literally...
I thought I just couldn't see other enemies
Nope.
through them. Oh, okay,
Nope.
okay. So then
you
I gotta...
can't see anybody through him. He's so big, he's up in your face. You can do nothing other than stuff in your space.
Oh, then
Yep.
never mind that. Okay, so then let's attack.
Right? Right? Am I wrong? I think that's how it works. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you need line of sight for that. So you're going to just do what you got to do. So
Okay,
fight
I'm
this
going
guy
to attack. Maybe I can stun him and then I can move
Oh,
to
that would
you.
be awesome. Stunning him would be amazing.
Okay, so I'm...
Oh, Brett's here. Hello,
Hi, Brett.
everyone. I'm so glad Rob Mel explained everything. Makes sitting in the dark with a set torch better. What?
What's this? What does that mean?
I don't know what a set torch is. But did you lose your power or something, Brett? What are you doing?
Okay, why are you sitting in the dark, Brett?
Why are you sitting in the dark? Is everything okay?
Oh, you're just listening.
Yeah. But that's cool.
You're correct. No line of sight. Oh, okay, so I got to deal with this
So
guy
we
first.
can't talk bad about Brett since he's listening now.
Okay.
We know, okay? So
Okay.
if we're gonna make fun of Brett or say anything bad, we need to do it like just like silently in sign language or write something on the board. He'll never know.
Yeah.
Like on a piece of paper.
Yeah, I got it.
And we'll show the chat that way.
Oh, wet torch.
Oh, okay.
I also don't know what a wet
Yeah,
torch is.
it's wet, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know either.
I like though that you pretended you did.
Yeah, I was just joking.
And I was like,
Yeah, wet torch. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you're welding.
Oh, I see. So you're just listening, working or something.
I had a friend that was a welder for years, but he never really explained what it was or what he did. I know it was
TMI.
I know it was expensive. Getting all his welding stuff and learning welding.
I see. Oh, I get it. So you can listen to us because we explain enough that you know. Oh, gosh.
A water-cooled torch?
Oh, cool. Okay.
Cool. I get it.
Now we understand. Okay. So I'm going to attack this guy. I don't think I'm going to focus because I want to possibly be able to get out.
Okay.
If I can stun him, I want to be able to get out and use
that'd
this.
be awesome.
So I'm just going to do a basic attack with 1 red, 3 blue die.
You're hoping to get 2 lightning.
Hoping to get 2 lightning. But I mean, it's likely not, but
And he's not immune to effects or anything?
I got no lightning. Look at this hit I got, or this roll I got. Oh, sugar. No, that doesn't matter anyways.
Okay. So you
He just
got
blocks
one
it.
hit, and
he just blocks it.
he has armor. Okay. So nothing to happen. That's good because he would heal the damage away anyway.
I know. I was just hoping to stun him, but
You could jump out, then he just attacks you with his primary weapon, which is a hit, 2 dice, and ignores your armor.
I hit 2 dice and ignores my armor. Yeah, could do
But
that.
that's you going up to how much damage out of 7? You might.
Possible. It's definitely 1 hit for sure.
And the 2 reds, that could be anywhere from no hits to 4 hits.
So if I stay there, if engaged with 2+ hero, he's not. Then attack them with tail. Otherwise, attack with claw. Yeah, I think I just stay because he's not as bad. if we're not together. So I'll just stay. Sorry, I really wanted to help
no, I
with
don't
this
care.
low,
That's
but
fine.
okay. That was the worst turn ever, but I'm done.
Oh, yeah, because I am KO'd.
Yeah.
So I'm literally standing up and passing my turn, right?
Yeah. But if I move in there, then he's gonna. Unless we do it. If I move in there, he's going to use leap. He's going for the. This one is the most wounded. So he would then hit me when he comes in.
Oh yeah, because he not only will attack you from evading, he will go again. He could kill you.
He could. Yeah, I think I have to stay. Sorry. Okay, that load is annoying from those spiders. I should have attacked that spider instead of going for that loot. I should have. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Okay. So we're doing an encounter card?
Yeah.
Activate all blue enemies. Otherwise, all engaged enemies perform an attack with their primary weapon.
Okay, so it's just this guy. So again, if engaged with 2+ heroes, attack them with tail. It's not. Otherwise, attack with claws. So claws is 1 hit and 2 red die. He's going to minus my 1 armor.
1 hit and a star.
So I roll
star is nothing.
2 blue die.
So 2 hits total?
2 hits total, 2 blue die. I block 1 and I block 1.
Okay. We got 3 damage?
3 damage, yeah. Not the worst. Okay.
Okay, my turn. I'm slowed, so I can only do 1 movement activity, 1 paid activity, or 1 combat activity, and that's it. So to stand up, I could use 1 point of movement, or I can use a dash. But either way, that is my whole turn, unless I want to try to also evade with part of my movement. But I think I'll just stand my ground. I will use this to heal myself for 1. My Anari's Shard. Okay. And then I'm done. Okay. Counter. It's the activate up to 3 enemies, then shuffle the encounter deck.
Okay, maybe we get that X back.
Yeah, it'll put the null back in.
Okay. Do you want me to just do this guy first? He's already. Well,
it'd be the green one first. So go ahead, because it might matter for dominating and stuff,
yeah.
right?
If the victim is slow, you're not slowed anymore, right?
Oh yeah, this is gone at the end of my turn. Thank you.
If the victim is slowed using trap, you're not. Attack with bite. Bite is 2 red die. If he rolls a lightning, it's poison 1. Unfortunately, I did get a lightning and 2 hits.
So I'm poison 1.
And then 2
hits. So I roll 2 blue. Actually, yeah, 2 blue, but I'll subtract 1 shield. So I only got 1 shield, but that's subtracted from my rage. So I take 2 more hits. So I go to 4 damage. So that is another rage. So I go to level 3 rage. So now I'm reducing hits, got extra movement, and plus 2 hits. So when I get a turn, boy, if I get a turn.
And then he's gonna move away 1 area. Where'd he come from? He came from here.
Yeah, he traveled like this way, I assume we did, but
you could put him in the same space with me if you're gonna hit in there. Okay, so he's done.
Then they dominate you and stuff.
Oh yeah,
so
you're right.
Like
we don't want to do that.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, and then this guy's gonna do the same thing. If engaged with 2+ heroes, attack them with tail. No, otherwise attack with claws. So 1 hit, 2 red die.
Gremlin, hit, and a lightning.
Okay, so he reduces my armor, so he hits for 2. I have 2 blue die. Need to roll some defense here, and I block 1. So take 1. So I'm at 4 out of 7.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal one of us.
I'm at 4 out of 9 and like minus 2 on defense.
You'll go to you'll go to 5. Okay, well, we'll figure it out where we are when we're done here. Okay. That's that.
Okay, so event. Night. There is no night effect, but we need to shift all cooldown stuff back 1.
Luckily, I didn't use mine yet.
And this starts a new little pile, so we're at night. Okay. Time phase. Flip this. I go to 5 damage and try to save from poison with a lightning on a blue. Lightning on a blue. Nope. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
I'm wondering if we both attack this guy.
Like right now, try to take him out.
Like both, yeah.
The only thing is, like, we both don't get to go. We still have a spider running around that's going to slow somebody probably. So part of me is like, should I get rid of this spider before I start working on this guy? But then again, like, because if we start working on this guy, there's no guarantee we actually kill him because he's got 8 health with an armor and he heals. So if we do start hitting him, we need to like make sure we get it all done in one turn, which I'm okay doing that right now, hitting him. But I don't know if he like jumps out of the space, runs away.
Oh, if two of us are in there.
I won't be in there.
You won't be in there. He's still just going to attack with claws.
I could go in, though. I could go in and do the whole dominating.
I just flashed, sorry.
Did it? Are we good?
I think so. Oh, it just flashed for a second. It said no signal.
Okay. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good. Okay, so...
Oh, one more rage from poison?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So
I knew that.
Rage?
I just forgot to do it. I even thought of that. Poison's actually kind of good for me. So I'm full rage, which means +3 and +3 hits, -3. So like now's a good time. You probably can smoke this guy. I might be able to even do it myself, especially if I like use this +2 off this, throw this away. I would probably. I want to kind of save that. I was thinking to save this for like the red boss.
Yeah.
That we'll eventually see, and we know we're gonna have another blue lizard. So like, will I be as angered with the other blue lizard when he comes out, or is it gonna be harder? Again, this guy has the extra health though. The other guy won't.
So he's and if you do come in to use your paid ability or your action, then we're dominating as well.
So it's a risk. If he doesn't activate, awesome, but he probably will because I probably won't kill him. I need to get 8 hits. And with this, I get 1. I ignore his armor, so I need 8 hits. 1 + 3 is 4. Focusing, dominating.
We're at 6.
At 6, and I still roll 2 reds and 2 blue.
Yeah.
It's good odds. Good odds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I can smoke him on my turn, great. Then I just have the spider to worry about.
And if I don't use this, if the spider does slow someone, if this guy's gone, then I can use that to...
Okay. Yeah, I'll go first and try to rush this guy. We're just in a space, there's 2 of us, so like I don't know how
right
bad
now
that gets.
Well, he just attacks with tail, so he hits us just both for...
So it's actually better.
He hits both of us for 2, and he yeah.
That's actually better then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be surrounding the guy. Okay. So I'm going to move in. Then I'm focusing. I'm using this ability, +1 hit.
Oh, you minus his armor with that too, right?
Yeah,
okay,
minus his armor for sure. His going to cool down 1. I'm +3 from this. We're dominating.
So we're at 6.
We're at 6. 2 red, 2 blue. Yeah, I don't get the +1 from being at range 1 anymore. That's so it kind of cancels out, but I think I get more pluses from dominating and from this ability. It's like just 1 extra.
We just need to roll 2 hits and he's dead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
And bleed 1 and extra minus armor. No, I'm just joking.
Wow. Okay, you just like one-shot this guy.
Smoked him.
He's going to give us a soul. So I think we could possibly level up now. So we have 6. If you feel...
In the time phase.
In the time phase, yeah. We might be okay to do it. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Okay. I'm going to heal myself.
Yes.
Going down to 4. Okay. Can't move anymore. I used all my paid actions. Everything else, I think I'm done. There's still an enemy at 1 range away for time phase, so we're still good. So kind of keeping an enemy on the board is kind of really smart with this actually, because I can stay at this for a while. But there's probably a point where I want to step back and like cool down. Those blue dice look very green on screen. No. This guy looks green on screen. This is definitely not green. I don't believe you.
I mean, they look kind of like teal.
But again, jackpot, your saturation and stuff might be different. But yeah, they are technically blue. They are more green, though, than the other dice that came with the first Sword and Sorcery. I actually had them all beside each other, and the reds and blues are a different shade. Like they use different plastic or something. I think they're upstairs. But I did have them because I didn't know if we needed more, so I was going to bring them all down. But then I put them beside each other, and they look so different. I was like, we'll just use the regular ones. But yeah. Maybe the next time I'll bring them down and can compare them. But yeah, they definitely are more green than the original dice.
Yeah, they look teal.
Second the green on screen. Teal. Yeah, they're definitely more green.
Yeah.
But this is green. But that's a dark green.
And Richard's just asking, do you lose the rage when you use an attack or just it lowers over time? So your rage goes down when...
the rage only goes down in the time phase if there's no enemies within one area. It goes down one step at a time. So it kind of when I want it to happen, either when enemies are all gone, it'll start slowly going down, but we know the event deck usually brings enemies back if you have less enemies. And then I could also just step away, try to get away from the enemies, and then let it cool down if I wanted to get that extra movement or that extra paid action on those other ones. But all right, so we're activating.
Yep.
Activate all red enemies, otherwise activate all lowest rank enemies. Okay, so this guy's going to activate one space away. We're both one space away, so he's going after the least wounded.
We're tied.
We're tied, so we can choose who he's attacking. I don't know who the best choice is. I do have 9 health, so maybe me, but you also have armor.
Isn't there... don't we have to go to the tiebreaker rules or no?
Ah, yes, we do.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure.
Yep. Most wounded. The one with the fewest HP remaining.
Oh, that's
it's
me.
actually you then.
That's me.
Oh no! So it's attacking with web, which is 1 hit plus 3 blue dice. All shields.
Oh, yes.
And no stars. No stars, so no slow. Okay, so just 1 hit.
1 hit, okay.
So
I have an armor.
You have armor. Blocked. Defense. Okay, then you're not slowed, so it won't use a trap, so it's going to attack with web again. Oh, actually, sorry, I probably skipped the engage part. Hold on. If the victim is slowed and there are no other heroes in this area, move to engage using trap. Nope. Otherwise, attack with web. So again, 1 hit, 3 blue dice, and if it's got a star, it's going to slow you. 1 star, 2 more hits, so 3 hits to deal with, and you're slowed.
Okay, so armor blocks 1, 2 hits, I roll 2 blue die, and I block both. So I take no damage, but I am slowed, so I'll just use that, I think, I'll just use my ability to get rid of that, so I can still have a turn and then attack this spider. Okay. All good, so my turn. So my one thing I'll do is remove 1 body condition and heal 2 from a target hero, and I'll do that to myself so I can still do something. Is that okay?
Yeah, you do whatever you want.
2.
I don't mind bleeding over here or poisoned.
Then I will move
Kill him.
into here, and I'll do a combat. I've already used my paid ability, so I can't focus, but he has 4 health.
Is it better that you like... No, that's fine. Carry on.
Are you sure?
Yep.
1, 2. Okay, here we go. So I have 2 hits, and they're both on blue die, and I got a lightning. My lightning can let me reroll any, so I'm going to reroll both of these. Oh, and I got it. I got my 4 hits. Whoops. So, spider is dead. Okay, and oops. Spider's going to drop 5 crowns, but there's already a 5 there, so I'm just going to change that 5 for a 10. For free, I will pick that up. And he's gone. Oh, sorry, I'll pass that to you.
So I see there's a question in chat on what's the difference between the dice. The red are more offensive dice. You can see on the table in the top right here. There's the sides as they go across. So from left, there's a sword and sorcery symbol on one of the 10 sides. On the far right, there's a gremlin on the other. There's one side with a single hit. And then we have dual hits, lightning, more hits. They're more offensive. Lightning can usually be spent to do some kind of cool magical ability. They're very powerful, use some kind of ability to turn the tide in your favor kind of thing. Stars are the ones that do magical stuff, I think.
Yeah, lightning are more offensive stuff.
But then again, they can be used on defense. The blue dice are more defensive focused, where they have shields on them, which the red does not. But they still have a chance of doing some hits, some stars and some lightning, because you may be rolling red on, you're always rolling red on offense. Sorry. Red, I think, are always rolled in offensive situations in the game, but you might not always be rolling red depending on your weapon or whatever. And blue is used for defense, but also can be used on offense. And blue is used for saving. Red are used for searching. And in the story, it could make you roll all different colors based on whatever it's trying to do. So that's the difference in the dice.
Okay, so I think I'm good. I for free picked up the money, killed the enemy. Yep, I'm done.
Like too dark. I don't know. I don't know. Think that's too bright.
Oh, Richard. Thank you.
What did we forget?
No, Richard said I joined later. Are you still tracking the adventure outpost quest kill stuff? I was not.
Oh yeah, because we restarted, so it went all back to 0, right?
Yes, but you killed 2 nests. Where's my little card right here? So
what Richard's talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot. We achieved all this, but then we undid the scenario, right? So we need to kill 2 nests, which we've done. 2 giant spiders,
which we've done.
And 2 venoms per hero, so 4 venoms, which
we did 1.
We've only done 1. So we need 3 more venoms. So it's going to take a little bit if we keep blowing up the nests, but oh well. I'm fine.
Richard, thank you so much.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I had put it to the side and then, yeah.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
I think we answered Richard's other question, right? Do you lose the rage when you use it to attack?
Yes.
Or it lowers over time. It lowers over time in the time phase when I don't have an enemy adjacent to me.
Yeah.
Which we'll hopefully get to see here in a second.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I just do it at the time, but yeah, you're right. You don't have to do it on the board. I just knew I was picking it up.
No, you do.
On the board, you do?
No, not on the board.
Yeah, I just knew I was picking it up.
But when you take it, you have to make sure you have it changed down to the least amount of coins.
Yeah.
So that when you drop money or for any reason, it hits you harder. So you can't just sit here holding a bunch of 5s and going, oh, I have to drop a coin. Oh, well.
Yeah.
It has to be random.
I just do it on the board so it's easier for me to remember, but I don't necessarily need to do that. Okay, my turn is done, but there's no enemies on the board, so we don't need to do any encounter, so that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so event. Oops, sorry.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Abandoned loot. Roll a red die. I got a hit, so it's 1 little loot bag in the active heroes area.
Okay, 1 little loot bag. Here's all my loots. I'm active.
I'll take this one to go here.
Okay.
Okay, now in the time phase, my rage goes down by 1 for sure because I don't have an enemy within 1 area. I'm going to go to 5 damage on the poison. Right here. And then I'm going to roll for the save on it. Nope, no save.
Okay, 1 more turn and then I'll get you.
Flips over, this flips over. Yeah, you said that for a while. At least I consistently healed you.
Yeah, but the dinosaur in my space.
Okay. Yeah, dinosaurs, sure. Sure, dinosaurs exist, Mel. Good excuse. Good cover. Okay.
Rage go down at the end of time. I think you did that already, right?
Yeah, I just did.
You just did. Oh, yeah, there might be just...
Just down by 1 step, though. Yeah, 1 step. So it's down to 3. So I do have extra...
Oh, but rage goes up from poison.
Oh, thank you.
So it just stays. So the poison helps.
No. I was at 4. I took a damage. It doesn't go higher than 4. Still goes down to 3 at the end.
Okay.
Yep. I think it's end of the time phase, but maybe not. What does it say? It says in each time phase, which time phase? Effect cleanup, apply damage first, then all other effects. So yeah, damage would have hit me first off poison or whatever. Powers refresh, powers cool down, then soul enhancement / resurrection. So yeah, it does. I think I hit with the poison. I was already maxed out at 4. Then I do this effect on here, which reduces it by 1. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. What is the plan now? It's our turn.
I don't know. Start searching events. Find where advance the story. Could search a little bit here. I mean, if we want to keep it clear, I don't know when the market shows up, but I feel like it was so late.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I was already like around this little thing attachment.
Yeah. Sorry. Also, just remember in time phase, do you want to level up? It'll still leave us 2 soul points as backup.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I'm going to equip my elven armor. I'm going to go to level 2. So I advance, to level 2. So now I have 10 health, 1 combat activity. I get another talent here, and then still 2 paid actions. Okay, talents. So what should I take? Or maybe I can't equip this yet. Maybe I have to wait for a chance to
Oh, an
do it.
action?
Yeah. I think I have to do a paid action to do it. I was getting excited again. These are all yours. So this is a level 1, 2, and 3. I can't do this one. Okay. So let's look at our options. You guys can help me here. Let's talk about abilities. So I got Taunt. You become the preferred victim of target enemy until the end of its activation. I'm never a fan of these, but I can do it up to 3 range away, which is kind of cool. It helps me get hit, though, if I need to get rage going, so that they're not just hitting you over and over again. That would be powerful, though, when there's those ones that attack the most wounded, and I really need it to come after me. I have more health. I want to hit it. I want to be raged, all that stuff. It is very powerful with this guy, but I just don't really like those abilities. But yeah, because also I don't know that the enemy is going to go.
Yeah, so you'd be using that, and it may not even do anything.
Oh, but it is a reaction. So
so you can use it
I feel like
after.
I can use it when we know that enemy is activating, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Because that would be silly. All right, intimidating war cry, free action, 0 range though. Move target enemy up to 1 area away. So it's good for my spear, right? I move an enemy away until the time phase. I count as 2 figures for controlling and dominating your area. So if we've got 2 enemies in our space, I can move 1 out. That increases our numbers. Also gives me a 2. So I'm now getting a +1 fight maybe when I wasn't before. Or even if I'm by myself and I have 2 enemies in the space with me,
yeah, you can
I move
push
one out.
Yeah.
Now usually, I mean, we saw the snake counts as 2, but I would be count as 2 versus 1. I'd be dominating, or it would help. Yeah, it would be good.
It also may help in situations where the enemy isn't dominating you, because now they may be controlling instead.
Yeah, true. So we have Unleashed Rage. Which this is a paid activity. Discard your rage token. I think this is one I was liking before. 0 range. Discard your rage token. Target enemy, so it has to be an enemy in my space, suffers HP equal to the level of the discarded token. So this goes right through armor, green shields, defensive dice rolls, all that stuff. It's just like true damage.
I like that one.
And it gets the rage off if I want to be more defensive, right? I'm about to get hit by them anyway. I may not want to have the rage super high. That's an interesting one. I like that one a lot, but let's see what the last option is. Never surrender. Paid action. I can use this now because I'm at level 2. If I die, obviously whichever one of these I take, I would go down a soul rank and lose it anyway. But at level 2 and above, it looks like if enemies control your area, increase your rage by 1, then gain 1 hit until the time phase. So if I somehow can attack twice or use a weapon or ability to do another attack, I could get, +1 on all the attacks. But increasing the rage is kind of cool, because increasing the rage means I'm probably getting an extra hit off increasing the rage, plus an extra hit off this. So using this ability for 2 cooldown, it gives me basically 2 extra hits. But enemies have to control the area, which means there has to be more enemies in the space than me. They don't have to double me, but like as long as there are more, is there going to be a chance there's more? Maybe. I don't know. I like the Unleashed Rage.
Same.
I like the Unleashed Rage. But I also like this one, the Intimidating War Cry. Because I can manipulate enemies. I can move them away, which is sometimes going to be really powerful, knocking them out of my space. Put them in a space with a web or a nest.
Oh yeah.
I can knock one back where a nest is, stab it with my spear, hit the nest, maybe hit it by 4 more damage. Then the nest sprays on this enemy. Like this, moving enemies around is pretty crazy. But then again, just suffering, it's like down to these 2, I feel. Like it's these 2. I don't know. Any suggestions in the chat? Anything I'm missing here? Anything you think like one way or the other, some kind of deal? I don't know.
Jack says Unleash Rage definitely, and Matt says I agree. Everything else is too conditional.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Unleash Rage too
Okay.
because
Yep. All right.
straight damage is good.
Never Surrender will trigger quite often.
Lots of enemies count as more than one figure.
Oh, okay. Okay. But remember, minions don't count, so they would never help me with this. Okay, it sounds like I'm unleashing the rage. I don't even think I need to do a poll, but
No, I don't think so either.
But yeah, don't worry. We can look at those other ones again when I level up again. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, cool. Thank you, guys. All right. Now where are we at? That was time.
That was time. Yeah. So it's our
who's going
turn.
first?
I don't know if it matters. Let's go. I can go first if you want. I could. Yeah, I'll go first. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, I'll pick this up. 20 crowns. Okay, then 1, 2, 3. I can move into your space. I can trade this to you to give this to you. Because you're now level 2. So you can open chests and doors that are chests and lock doors using a free action instead of paid. And once per quest, you may ignore a trap card just drawn. Yeah. I feel like this is his card. So I will
But you
move.
have to spend the action to do the whole
Yeah, paid.
exchange an item if not engaged. Pass or receive one item and or crowns to the hero. Receiving the item can directly equip it if the relative slot is empty.
Here, I'll give you.
Oh, and money with it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes right in my, what is this called again? Artifact?
Artifact, yeah.
Okay, I now have an artifact.
Okay. And I can continue moving still. I just think this is good for you.
Mm-hmm. Although I usually have the extra actions because I have yellow actions coming out the wazoo. And this saves me opening chests and doors, which is kind of good.
But it also
that could also allow me dashing, dominating, or dashing, focusing, and all that.
Also, just being able to ignore one trap as well.
That's
so
huge.
I think that's good. Okay.
The open sesame. Oh, no, I can't equip it.
Oh, you can't.
Dexterity.
Oh,
So we got to just sell this.
never mind. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's dexterity.
rewind that unless you want the
That's
money.
amazing. That is exactly.
Yeah, sorry.
That is exactly. Yeah, I just saw there's a dexterity
I
symbol
think
on
your
it.
old character could. And that was my whole plan,
maybe.
was his old character
Yeah,
could have.
maybe it
Sorry.
was.
You're right. I can't.
Yeah,
So then
sorry,
I'll
I
take
caught
this
that
back.
last minute.
Okay, so
I
let's.
got excited. I was like, that's all really good, but yeah. No, that's the problem. We're gonna find all this treasure we can't even use.
All right. Do we want? I feel like I want to go to this one.
You go wherever you want.
So I'm not going to go do that trade thing then anyway. Sorry. So rewind. So I picked up the treasure for free and then 1, 2, 3, and then I'll dash in. Oh, I'm right.
Whoa.
Yes.
Story event 2. Read and apply the
Yes.
story effects. Wow.
Wow. Yes.
Okay,
And we didn't pause, so that's
story-
good.
Yeah. Loaded cards.
Wow.
Story event 2 is 211. The hero's feet dig deep into the crumbling clay. The softness of the earth is his only warning that something terrible is about to happen. In an instant, the ground collapses, dragging everything into the depths. The hero's fall is abruptly halted by a huge web spun between the ground and the abyss. Vibrations ripple across the web, and suddenly a spiky shape skitters towards the heroes to claim its prey. Remove the star and lightning spawn gates from the quest. Place the map tile 6A, which is the big circular one, near the board, like this. Okay. Then place the following elements shown. So we're doing this right here. Okay, so you need 2 little loot bags, the gremlin spawn gate, waypoint 2 and 5, and then something on D here, which I think is just the heroes. Yeah, place all characters located in the story 2 on D.
There's 2 and 5, sorry.
2 and 5.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was a. Oh, I thought that was a 5.
2 and 5. 2 bags of loot.
2 bags.
Little
of
random
loot
bags.
right
Just give me
here.
2.
Yep.
Whatever.
I'm gonna put that
1
over
and
here.
1. Okay. Yeah, place all characters in D. Unless save, each hero placed in the 6A map tile suffers 1 HP NKO.
Okay, so my save is a star.
Yeah,
I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Take the story event 3 card, place it face down on top of the event deck.
Story event 3.
Then place waypoint 6 in the story 2 area. Then place story event 2 face up on the top of the event deck.
I missed one step, so place
Say
story event
6. Waypoint 6.
Waypoint 6.
Same as last time.
Sorry. Like I know I missed a step, but I didn't know what I even missed.
Yes.
Okay. And then those are that.
That's all.
Oh, I wonder if it was better for you to drop down, not me.
Probably, but whatever. Especially now that I actually can kill things. I think I can jump down there, I assume.
Okay, I don't have any more move anyway, so I'm just ending my turn there.
Okay.
Because I don't have any move.
No enemy cards?
No.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if we do it together, maybe we have a better chance. But we couldn't break through the wall if that's the case, right?
I don't know what this does. No, we never. You died.
okay.
We never got to interact with it. I
Okay.
kind of want to find out.
Yeah,
I think it's jumping down there.
But maybe it connects it. Maybe that connects it right away.
Then there was something like the waypoint. If you broke the web, something happened. The red guy would go somewhere different or something.
Yeah. Okay.
But then there's this search token right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many move? I got the. So what is this? This is just +1 move point, right?
Yep.
Not a +1 move action, right?
No.
Okay. So I technically have 4 move plus a dash, so 5 moves. So I could go 1, 2, 3. See what happens here. And I have 2 more move. But then there's this search thing here, which messes with me. But we know that a wall will come through here. Maybe I can get that later. It's just that before we see, but I don't want to carry any extra stuff, right? Unless I get lucky and pull something. But it could be a trap too. So I will just ignore that. Yes, let's go 1, 2, 3. Waypoint 6. 2.27. Let's see. Can I jump down with you?
I hope so.
Can I jump down?
I hope it just connects it right now.
The hero comes to the edge of a cliff, but unfortunately there is not enough light to see the bottom. The active hero may spend 1 paid action to go down into the cliff. If done, go to 2.29. Otherwise, nothing happens. Yes, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. 2.29. The descent is so steep that staying upright is painful and almost impossible. Move the active hero located in the waypoint 6 area over location D on the 6-8 map tile.
Equip your armor, says Dan, before you do this. Just in case you get stuck.
Okay, so sorry.
Thank you, Dan.
Second paid action.
Yeah, Dan, thank you. Just in case something happens.
Oh, Dan, thank you.
Dan, thank you.
Dan, you caught me. I'm like trying to wait to do it and I keep forgetting. Okay, so yeah, I used 1 paid action to equip it.
And then you still had...
And then I used another paid action to do whatever this just did. The active hero must perform 2 save rolls and suffer 1 HP for each roll not saved. I'm looking for lightning.
Oh my
both
gosh.
Lightning. Both lightning. Look at this.
Oh, it just rolled. It rolled, but they could see it.
There was a lightning on there, I swear.
Wow.
2 lightnings. Both save. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, that's it.
I think you still have combat
I have 2
and move.
I have 1 movement point left because I had the bonus. So I think last time I went to this, but I think this time I want to go on the web.
Okay.
Can I do that? There's no thing blocking me. Waypoint 5. Let's do it. 2.16. A drop of green liquid falls from above, warning the hero a moment before a cascade of venom falls from the ceiling. As he gazes upward, the hero sees several venom nests hanging from a nearby stalactite. I know what that is, but I always say the word bad. I'm sorry. Stalactite. It may be possible to cast the nests into the abyss by shattering the base of the stalactite, delivering the party from one of the endless perils lurking in the darkness. Unless saved, the active hero suffers poison 1. Poison 1. So I just take another damage. I guess I would just use that 5 and put a 1. So I'm at 6 out of 10.
Okay. Okay. This is going to flip over.
Did
though.
I do this yet?
No, you did not.
I'll heal 1. Whatever. Okay. Where was I? Where was I reading? Oh my god. Oh my god, what was I reading? 5. 2.16.
And rage, sorry.
Oh, and rage. Level 4 rage. Okay.
2.16.
2.16 says, if you want to attempt to cut the stalactite, go to 2.21. Yes, please. The stalactite is strongly anchored to the ceiling, yet the venom eggs are heavy. Perhaps a well-placed blow could collapse the entire structure. While the active hero is in the waypoint 5 area, he can attempt to destroy the stalactite by performing an attack with a weapon, an item, or a power, spending the required activity against it. If the attack obtains at least 3 hits...
Oh, yes. Yes.
Rage.
You laugh at the face of this.
I just go, knock it away. Otherwise, nothing happens. All right, so I will do an attack with my spear.
So you're at 3.
Yeah, I obviously obtained 3 hits, like whatever. Yeah, 2 more, 3 more. Yeah, I got 6 hits, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so this would go to 2.22. The stalactite falls, dragging the wicked progeny screeching into the abyss. The party gains 1 soul shard.
Oh, yeah.
Or 1 soul point, or whatever it's called.
Almost level up
Remove
myself.
waypoint 5 from the quest.
Wow.
Beautiful.
You killed that.
Literally. All right, that's it. I think.
Okay.
Yep.
And I think that's...
Done.
Done?
Event.
Nope, there's no enemies.
No enemies, but event.
Oh, event, sorry, yeah.
So we're gonna discard this one.
No, that one... Oh,
Yep.
that's discard.
Yep,
Yeah,
we'll
sorry.
discard that one.
Yep.
Time phase.
Time phase. I'll get this back, which I can use on you.
So I'm taking a damage from poison. Rage is already maxed. There are no enemies near me, so I'm just gonna reduce my rage because we know that's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to save from poison. Trying to get a lightning.
I'll get rid of it for you now.
That's the one thing I cannot roll is this damn save.
I'll get rid of it for you this time.
And that's me, I think.
Okay. I feel like...
Each time after you suffer HP, you can move 1 area away, ignoring reaction attacks. Yeah, I gotta remember that on this armor, because it kind of works with my whole theme here of suffering damage, right?
Yeah.
I suffered HP. You can remove 1 area, ignoring all reaction attacks.
Oh yeah, and you get 2 of these now.
I
too.
feel like that happens even now when I take poison in the time phase. I don't know if that's meant to only be when enemies attack me, but I feel like I can do that right now.
When you suffer any HP.
Yeah, it seems like it can be done even when I'm poisoned. Like poison damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And now you get these.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the shields. Green shields. Time phase stuff. More time phase stuff.
All right. I can go first. I can move.
Waypoint?
Yeah, well, I want to do this for you first.
Oh, please.
So I'll move 1 to here.
Yep.
Then I'll trigger this, which removes 1 body condition and heal 2.
Okay, so go down to 4.
That goes like that.
Okay, nice.
Then I'll move on to here. I still have 1 more movement point.
Waypoint 2.
I've used my paid action though, so I don't know if that's bad. But
0.15.
I still have a combat.
I feel like it just makes the guy appear, the red enemy, and finishes the map.
Okay.
Like maybe
Oh
extends
yeah,
the
you're
map.
right. It probably does.
Because there's nowhere else to go right now, right?
Yeah.
Through the sticky web, the hero glimpses a way out. First, he will need to escape the webbing. He can try to escape with his agility or use brute strength to break free. If you want to use agility, spend 1 paid action, go to 2.17. If you want to use brute force, spend a combat activity, go to 2.18.
I have to spend combat. I don't have a paid.
2.18.
Yeah.
The hero attempts to break free with his strength. Roll a red die. If you're a strength hero, nope, you get +1 red die. If you roll at least 1 hit, you go to 2.20, otherwise go to 2.19.
I got 2 hits.
Okay, 2.20. And is rewarded for his efforts as he breaks free from the web and discovers a hidden passage previously obscured by sticky strands. So place and connect the following map tiles to 6A as shown. We need 10B and 16A.
10B and 16A.
And they go 16A goes like this.
I feel like that one goes like that. Because I feel like it hooks back.
Yeah.
Doesn't this one go somewhere?
I don't know.
Maybe I had this one out by mistake.
Let's check.
11A? Maybe I didn't.
I might have missed it though too. No, it's there. Hold on.
Okay.
Maybe it's on here. Hold on. No.
Okay. Maybe some. Does it connect to the?
Oh. No. We're going too far ahead. What was that?
It flashed again.
The heck, man. Ugh. All right. So yeah, it's not attached yet.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not
So
attached
something
yet.
else will attach.
Yeah,
it.
it's
Okay.
not attached yet. That's all that's
Doesn't connect yet. Okay.
Yeah, I read ahead. We're assuming.
No, I just assumed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it just does this right now, not attached yet. That's
I didn't
the
need a
next
chest.
waypoint. Look, waypoint 3 is probably when the next thing happens. Okay, place a chest and waypoint 3 over the tile. So chest is here,
Well, luckily I painted one. I wasn't sure if you needed
and
one.
the waypoint 3 is there. And then remove waypoint 2 from the quest. Done. Yeah, I don't know what is happening. It's like that cable sucks. Maybe it wasn't the cable. Maybe it's the camera. Maybe it's the camera. Oh. All right, well, we'll keep going. At least it comes back quick, but I'll have to figure that out later. Okay.
I have one more move left. Oh no, I did a combat action, so I'm done. So then that's me done. What the heck spawns that red enemy?
Maybe it's when you get to here, it comes out chasing.
Oh, maybe so.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, my turn is done.
No enemies?
No
Okay.
enemies.
So to pick up these little treasure bags are just free, right?
Yep.
Okay. So treasure and 15 crowns. Those go in a little discard pile.
There's 15. I'm assuming you're just gonna pick it up.
You betcha. So I have now 30. Oh, I see. I can get up to 50, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And a treasure. Treasure.
Something good. Something good.
And it is something we can use. A raw jade gem. When visiting a forge, discard this item, spend 50 crowns to gain side 1 or flip to side 2 or move to another weapon the crafted jade gem quest card and its related token. Which I'm not going to look that up right now, but we can figure that out when we're doing that. But I'm just going to leave it in the space.
You don't want to grab it? You have room?
Oh, I do have room. Sorry. I do have
No,
room
that's
now.
okay.
Yeah, I
You
clicked
leveled
armor.
up, yeah.
Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have one more paid action.
But you don't even need because you didn't
Yeah,
equip that yet.
I don't have
Oh, you don't have it.
you
Oh,
loser.
sorry.
Don't remind me that I can't even equip it. All right, so I'm opening the trap. I say the chest, which gets a trap card.
Oh,
no trap.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, and then here's the chest. Do we only have 3 of them? Is that all that's in the game?
And then this has got, yeah, it will be
pick
this one. Double treasure.
Nice.
So now I'm gonna have stuff I can't carry, I'm sure. Now this is feeling like the sword and sorcery I know, where you just get loads of junk to sell and use, and oh man. Oh, an elven robe. Is this better? What's this do? So it's still 2 green shields, 2 blue dice, which is the same as what I just equipped. Ignores soul rank divided by 2 HP, so it's rounded up. So it would be just 1 for level 2, right? Ignore 1 HP you would suffer from this attack and gain the same amount of green shields until the time phase, or magic shields. It also has a paid action on it. Discard all your magic shields, minimum of 1. Target enemy in line of sight suffers 1 HP. So it's like an offensive little, yeah, but it's suffer.
Yeah.
When you have them down to 1, they have defense, armor, all this stuff. You can just like, boom, just take a damage. That's pretty cool.
I can't wear that.
Oh, it's mage only. None of us can equip it. None of us can equip it anyway. So it's to sell for 20 crowns if one of us carries it. But there's a bag that could help carry stuff.
And you can carry that if you take the bag. Well, I guess you just get this.
Yep. So the bag is +1, but it takes up a slot to have it, and you can keep up to 2 bag items, it says. So, yeah. So I just wear this, and now I can hold 3 things? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it takes up no slots. So what is this?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the zeros.
Yeah, we got
the 0 weight.
Yeah, this is something new to this game, is things that have the little 0 backpack symbol in the bottom left don't count towards your item limit.
Yeah, that's new. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I totally forgot all about that too. So yeah. So I actually can hold 3 things, but I'm really only holding 1 right now. And now 2. So I still can hold 1 more thing.
I'm full. I'm still full because mine both are.
Yeah, the bag doesn't take a space is what. Yeah, it was making my brain like, wait a second, this doesn't make sense. Yeah, the gem doesn't either, which is cool.
That's awesome.
All right, that's cool. I'm done. Oh, I'll heal 1 off my little passive ability. And no enemies.
Nope.
Okay. Event.
Event.
Go
ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Whoops. That was
here.
How did that fly? Okay. Story event 3. Oh, which we knew.
Oh, this brings the spider. Forgot I did this.
Here we go. Story event 3 is 2.26. Yeah, this little snare is pretty epic.
Yeah, for number 2?
Yeah, for the second one. Like the first one was like so short and basic, and then they're like, all right, here's real sword and sorcery. Finally, the threatening shadow reaches its prey, revealing itself to be hulking, devilish spider. Its 8 red eyes scan the area with murderous glare. Nothing can escape the scrutiny. Its palps move rhythmically. Its chelicerae drip with poison. I don't know the parts of a spider, but whatever that is. And its 8 armored legs grasp the web with wicked paired claws. Untold millennia of evolution have transformed this creature into the perfect predator, a soulless butcher. Place the red elder spider enemy in the gremlin spawn gate and assign it the swiftness enemy power instead of drawing a random one.
Sorry, I think they're saying that no, it was on the top. It was on the top of the deck. It's not discard. At the event, you discard it back on top. But didn't we both look at it and there was no card on top?
Did we mess up?
I don't know, but I thought we both looked at it.
Well, yeah, where did it go? Abandoned loot. Isn't this the same one we saw before? Or did I pull it out of the middle? Yeah, I did.
Oh!
Yeah, I think it was like underneath. But it's still fine. There was still no event on the top. I think. Or did I not put that back on the top or something? But I don't see it anywhere, right?
Yeah, like we both looked at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the event you discarded back on top?
Oh, we put story event 3 on top of it. I get it. I get it. There was a revealed underneath.
Oh, I
story
get
event
it.
went on top. Yes.
And then when we flipped, it flipped. Oh, okay. I get it.
That's why none of it makes sense. Okay. Got it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. We got it.
I get it. Thank you. Okay, so we are still reading this. We're getting the red. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
We're getting the red something.
Red
the
elder spider.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to find the swiftness power.
Let's see if we can do it this time.
At the beginning of each event phase, before managing the event card, roll a blue die. If it's a hit, activate this enemy.
I think it spawns up there, right?
On the gremlin, yep. Okay, this is great. Okay. If there's 3 plus zeros, nope. 4 plus zeros, nope. It would just be more enemies spawning. If waypoint 5 is still in play, place. All right, I'll figure that out later. Still working though, right? All right. If waypoint 5 is still in play, place 1 nest minion over the gremlin spawn gate.
It's gone.
And if there's 5 plus heroes, place 2 nests instead. So the fact that I destroyed that nest thing, it saved us here.
Saved us a nest.
Okay, remove waypoint 5 from the quest. It's already gone. Resume play until the red elder spider dies, then go to 2.28.
2.28. Okay. You need a bookmark?
I just have that thing that I was using.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, maybe I'll put it like right here. So. Okay.
Okay. So that was event, so time.
So the elder spider I know I had him on the screen for a second there, but I just want to look at him. Oh, he gets an additional power, right? Oh, no, it was instead, right? Instead of getting a random. Okay, so he counts as 1 on the map. He's got a reactionary, or on defense, he has 1 armor, rolls up to 3 blue dice based on the hits. He drops a treasure and 2 soul points. And for 2 to 3 players, he's 9 health. And for 4 to 5 players, he's 15 health. So 9 health, 1 armor, but 3 blue dice. So it's definitely the most defensive thing we've fought against so far, I think. Okay. And you're in waypoint 5 area. It was, right? Yeah.
No.
No?
No, I was on this one, yeah. Because I did the
you
waypoint
moved
2.
back? No, but then you like moved up to heal me or something.
No,
conditions?
I moved and healed you and then moved to the waypoint
okay.
last.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, gotcha.
And then I used I used everything there, so I couldn't keep
perfect.
moving. But that's fine. Time phase, so I did mine. I flipped mine.
So this flipped up, it stays there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't say to remove it or anything.
Nope.
Time phase. I think I'm good. My green shields are still there. Oh, I don't have an enemy within 1 space, so I'm going down to only rage 2. Which gets me an extra paid action though. +1 hit, -1 armor. Okay.
Okay. Can I use the washroom before we take our turn, so just so we know where we are?
I guess.
Sorry.
It looks like a scorpion, right?
Oh, is that the wrong one?
I don't know. No, it's probably the right one, but it's like it's morphed up, right? It's like evolved. Elder spider.
Yeah, that's the only one that looks like a spider of any kind that's red.
Yeah, it looks like a scorpion though. But it is the right one because it's like, look.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah. It's like a mix of like a scorpion and a spider. It's like evolved to be a super soulless killing machine. All right. Yeah, we'll just take a break, stretch, grab some drinks. We'll be right back. And we're back. Okay.
Okay, so we get to decide whose turn it is here.
All right. Well, killing the spider ends the scenario, right?
It said read.
I think that's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's what usually happens when they give us like a red enemy early. In the last one, it was the same idea. Because there was the whole idea, I think waypoint 3 will connect it back. And then I think it was the way for heroes to get back together if there's some still stuck over here to break the wall.
Yeah, to help.
But we might not be able to break the wall and even get out. I just want that, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just kill this guy.
Okay, I mean, I could go first. You can't even get in there, can you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 3 movement right now unless I rage up, but I'm actually going to start, like, I will get close enough that I should be able to keep my rage where it's at.
Oh yeah, because you can get 1 away.
I can get, 1, 2, 3, 4 I can get to. He might activate and like come to you. You could come down where I am and we let him come towards us, then we jump on him. Because we know an event's not going to change anything because that'll just get discarded.
Mm-hmm. So if we're 1 to 2, we move to engage. If we're 3,
we'll move 3 areas.
Move up to 3 areas towards the closest hero. If charged and engaged.
Oh yeah, we gotta give him a charge token.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But he won't be charged and engaged, so he doesn't do anything. So maybe just come where I am, like run away and let him move 3, and then we move in on him.
Okay.
Maybe.
Sure.
Does it allow this to cool back down? Maybe. But then what am I doing, right?
Yeah. The other option is, do you go first?
Yeah, maybe.
And you hit him, and then I see if maybe I
can hit him from 1 away.
Yeah. New character.
I know. Okay. Anyways, but he's still like the melee. Like he's still the big, strong guy, but he has this like little spear reach I keep forgetting about. Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then I'll dash, and then I'm gonna attack with spear.
Matthew loves that you count your spaces with your middle finger.
This space or this space? I'm not sure, Matthew.
Is that what you do? I never noticed.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, my eye's itchy. 1 sec. Just kidding. I didn't realize I did that. That's funny.
I didn't either. That's funny. We can't unsee that now.
Yep. I usually only save that for when Dan Roberts is here, but he's not here right now. So sorry.
He may still be here, just not chatting.
Yeah. If Dan comes in, if Dan's here, let us know, and then I'll show Dan. I'll count all the spaces on the board for Dan. Just kidding. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I'm attacking. I use 1 paid action to dash, but I'll use another one to
focus.
Focus because I don't want to do this yet because I have to be in the same space to do the unleash my rage, which I think he'll get in our space and I'll be able to do that anyway. This one I can't use because he's not in our space. Okay, so I have focus, +1 for my rage, +1 because I am 1 space away with my spear, 2 red, 2 teal dice. And this one's cocked. I'm just going to reroll this one over here. Still the same shield, it looks like. So I get 3 more hits plus a lightning. Lightning ignores its armor.
All right.
So how many hits do I got?
6.
6. So he's going to roll 3 blue dice. Try to block some of that. He blocks 2 of it.
So 4?
So 4 damage get through on our buddy here. Out of 9. Oh, we forgot at the beginning of the event phase. Did we do that yet? No, right?
No, he came out at the end. He came out during the event phase.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's at the beginning. Yes. Okay. I think. Oh, heal 1.
No, you go.
Oh, yeah. I could have done it when I was in your space. But
No.
I'll just heal 1, go down to 2. With this ability. And... oh yeah, I can bounce back if he attacks me. I can, and I suffer HP. I can go back 1.
Who is he targeting right now? That one is the most wounded.
Yeah, most wounded.
Which would be tied.
Yeah. So we're 1 away. So yeah, most wounded is who he's going after. He'll use web spit, which down here is using the charge. He puts the web token in the area which has a slowed symbol on it. in the victim's area. All heroes who stay or move through the area suffer slow. In the next time phase, remove the token and he recharges 1. So he just keeps getting his webs back.
So in this case, will he go for me? Because most wounded were both the same.
But then we go to the tiebreaker
And
where
then
it is
I have least
you have least
remaining?
health left. Yeah.
Okay. I'd rather him go for me than you anyways.
Well, I could rage up though. I could have not healed on purpose.
That's what I was going to say. So if you don't want to heal on purpose,
Yeah, I could not heal on purpose.
then you can say you healed me for 1 when you went by me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was asking. Like,
Well, yeah, I wanted
you
to.
only had 2 HP, I had 3, so I thought, oh, I'll heal.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But if you do want to rage up, yeah.
All right, done. And enemy. Activate up to 2 enemies, but we only have 1, so that's whatever. Okay, so like we said, this guy, he's looking at both of us. I am most wounded. Oh, he's flying too, this guy. We can't KO him.
Okay.
He's going to use Web Spit, which, like we said, can give me the little spider web token. So he'll spend a charge and drop this in my area. So we drop the web on the web area of the actual tile, or map tile. Okay. So in the next time phase, we remove this. He gains his charge back. Then move to engage. So he's in this space with me. And attack with claws. Claws is 1 hit plus 2 red dice, and a lightning ignores up to 2 of my armor. So he did get a lightning, 2 more hits. So he is actually hitting for 3, and he ignores my armor. Magic shields for 2. Down to 1 hit left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll a blue, but if I get a shield anyway, I reduce it because of my rage. Oh yeah, I had an extra paid action. Gremlin. Okay.
You wanted to get hit anyways, right?
Sure.
We want to rage up 1 more.
So I got a 4. I rage. Okay. And I'm gonna be slowed though, right? Because I'm not gonna be able to leave this space. So I'm just going to put a slowed on me now to remind myself. Unless somehow you can push me out of there.
Well, yeah, I'm going to, yeah.
But anyways. Oh yeah.
I'm going to be slowed.
Yeah, I don't know when that happens.
But I'll
Place a web token in the victim's area. All heroes who stay or move through that area suffer slow.
So I'll suffer because I'm moving in, which then will let me
But I'm definitely staying. So I'm going to say I got slowed. Whatever.
Okay.
I don't know. That's kind of weird wording. Yeah, but there's no like timing on that. Okay.
So then I have to move in to fight him. So then I move in, so I'm slowed.
And we're dominating. Are you though? All heroes who stay or move through the area.
Oh, so maybe not yet.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, maybe not yet. Okay, that's good.
I'm thinking it's like if you're done your turn and you don't go, like for the rest of the round, you're kind of like done. But if you leave, you're good.
All right, I'm going to attack. So we're dominating. That's 1. I could either focus or I could make him lose his armor, but either way, it's the same. Let's focus. And then I'll attack for 1 red, 3 blue. 1,
2 hits. And
okay,
2
I'm going to
lightning
spend the
and 1
lightning
star.
to reroll these 2 die, which both have gremlin faces on them.
Yeah.
And get 1 more. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. I can't stun because I already used that lightning. So okay, I can use this lightning to reroll. Oh, I already rerolled that die. Never mind, I already rerolled that die. So it's 5 hits. He has 1 armor, so it's 4, and he rolls 3 blue die.
And he blocks none.
None, so he takes 4. Oh, he's 1 shy.
How?
Because doesn't he have 9 health?
Oh yeah, that's sorry.
No, that's okay.
He takes 4?
4, yeah, so he's at 8.
Oops.
Wow, 1 shy. 1 shy.
You thought you could take me out that easy.
That's okay. Okay, so then
So you'll be slow.
Now I'll be slow.
I would say you stayed there, so you're slow.
Yeah, which is fine.
So we'll have that our next turn. It'll go away. All right. Enemy?
Yep.
Activate all blue enemies. Nope. Otherwise, all engaged enemies just perform an attack with their primary weapon. That's not too bad,
That's not too bad.
So he's going to bite, which is 3 red dice. If he gets a lightning, poison level 2. And he's attacking the most wounded.
Which is you.
Which is me. Okay. 3 lightning and a hit. So
that's 4 hits.
I'm getting poison 2, which I'll deal with that later. And
I think we're fine, though.
how many hits? Just 1.
4, because he's doing bite, right?
Yeah.
So, just 3 red die. Oh, I thought it was 3 hits. Oh, just 1. Oh,
1
wow.
hit, which I got to roll 1 blue, but we know how that's going to work. I got -2. I don't block it, so I get hit. I go to 5. 5 damage. And I rage up to level 4. Okay.
Okay.
Then that's it, because he just activated by just doing an attack.
Okay, so the beginning of the event phase.
Yep, we'll roll a blue die because of swiftness. If there's a hit on this die, which I think we said there's 4 hits out of 10 sides on here, he gets it. So he activates. We're in a space. If the victim is slowed, we both are. I am. Yep, I'm slowed. I suffer poison 1, but I'm already at poison 2, so it doesn't replace it, but I do take a damage. I'm already maxed out on my rage, so it doesn't matter.
You can survive this. We got it.
Okay. Otherwise, use web spit. Nope. Then attacks with bite again, so 3 red dice.
2.
2 hits. Poison.
So it's another one.
So I'm definitely just taking the 2 damage, because even if I roll dice, I'm -3 on defense. So 2 more damage, going to 3 on this one.
Yeah.
Rage is already maxed. Poison, 2. I'll do another damage for the poison.
You're 1 away.
I'm at 9 out of 10. Oh my god.
And then he moves. We're good. We're
Move
good.
away 1 area.
We're good. I got you.
And he
now.
goes back to where he came from.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's good.
That was close.
It's okay. I've got you.
Oh,
So then the event is just
I
going.
regret using that heal not on myself.
No, I got you. That was
almost
cool.
an epic loss of 4 soul points. Holy, I would have died, gone down a level, end of the round, end of the scenario. I would have probably been in ghost form, would have lost one of my equipment. You put me in a huge risk there, lady. I'm not listening to you anymore.
No, but it's okay. So then I'm going to move the event over. Move the event over. Oh, you do.
Jack has aimbot. Well, he's saying we interpreted that differently.
What we interpret?
If you start your turn there and don't leave, you stayed. And don't leave, you stayed. Slowed at the end of your turn. If you move in at all when the tokens are there, you also get slowed. So if Mel just moved in, she would have been slowed for walking into an area with web. But it's not great wording. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know. We can check. I know in the rule book, there's a spot we could actually look and maybe kind of solve it quickly here or not. I don't know. But at the beginning, when it talks about like terrain and moving in and hindrances and stuff, I feel like there, the wording, you might get it from that, where it's, where is that stuff? Yeah, I would like to know, because I'm sure we're going to see other enemies that word it this way, but maybe not. Oh, we didn't get to go to the Emporium guy.
No, he hasn't come up yet.
So do we not want to kill this guy right now?
Jack, that's all good. Jack was on a different account. Justin says it's terrible wording on that slow token. Yeah,
Here's why I think. Here's why I think. What I think here. Let's see. So I remembered from the rules in this game, there is moving into, and there's moving through. Moving into or moving through. They mention this here. Deadly area. Hero movement into or through, but not exiting this area, causes the hero to suffer 1 HP. Like, what the heck? Moving through to me, but not exiting? So exiting is just like if you started in there and you try to leave, you're not suffering a damage.
Right.
But if you move into it, or you're spending your movement points to just whiz right by to go through it. So the fact that the spider... Yeah, I keep feeling it's like really dark, but I don't know. Anyways. Where is this?
The web.
The web. All heroes who stay or move through that area.
So,
But it doesn't say move into, which is weird. What the heck? So what I think it's saying this for is because if you move into it, you're fine. And if you move out, you're fine. But if you move in and you stay, and I think why it's trying to catch you for moving through. Oh, moving through covers if you like leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you end your turn there and you stay, or you even move through it and leave it, but you wouldn't get it on exiting.
You didn't have a turn. Like, this happened after your turn.
I know.
So I don't think you actually would have been slowed.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Right? I don't think you would have been slowed because you didn't have a chance.
No, Harris, it's bad wording, but what they mean by exiting is literally like starting your movement in the space already and leaving. It's not going to hit you twice. So when the reason why they say it that way is because like on a deadly terrain, if you move into it, you take a damage. And let's say you end your turn there. The next turn when you move out of it, like exit it, you're not going to get another damage. That's why it's kind of wording it that way. But moving through it, so on the same turn, you can't just like move 3 spaces like going into it, out of it. So I guess 2 spaces or 2 movement points. If you move in, then you move out. They don't consider that exiting. That's moving through it. It's weird.
Oh, Dan found something online.
Yeah, it's weird the way they word this game. It's obviously like translated and stuff, so it's like a little messy. There are 4 possible scenarios. 1, hero in area doesn't move, caught by stay. 2, hero in area moves out, not caught. That's what I thought, Dan. Yeah, that's how I'm kind of treating it. And yeah, okay, Matt makes sense to what Mel's saying is like, I shouldn't be slow because I never had a chance to move.
Yeah, because it happened after your turn. Like you were just already there.
Okay. That's what I was trying to think, like, when does this trigger? Like, when's the timing happen?
So then if you weren't slowed, you also wouldn't have poison. Because that first line that happened to you was, if the victim is slowed, the victim suffers 1 poison.
But otherwise, he would use web spit.
Which would be place the token in the area, which is...
But it would already
and
been
he's not
there.
And he's not charged at that point.
Oh, yeah,
So I don't think you're poisoned,
okay.
and I think you would have not suffered like 2 of the damage.
But what poison would I get?
You would have got it from the very first line when he first attacked you
So it was
originally.
just 1 damage.
1 damage from that, and then I know you took another one.
But that was from poison
From
to
the
being reapplied.
Yeah, 1 more at least.
But that's fine. I just reduced the 1 free poison.
Yeah, so then you're not going to die on your turn.
Well.
Because you would have died in the...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else are you guys saying? Jack says, that makes sense. I see that it can spit 1 away. So to get it to as a melee character, you'd have to move through the web space. I think that stay would only affect you on your next turn. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what we figured out. Yeah.
Oh, and Dan's saying, scenario 3, hero not in area moves in and stops. They're caught by staying.
That's what I did.
And number 4, hero not in area moves out or moves into and out of, which is through. And that's caught by moving through. If all 4 scenarios are intended to catch the hero, it would have been worded differently. Yeah. So I think how Dan's saying it there is how I was understanding it. Just the point about staying. I didn't have the chance to actually move in and stay. So that makes sense. Okay, I like it. I like it. It just is worded weird. Like this, like, made my head hurt a little because, like, you think you understand how the game works, and then they throw an enemy at you and word something different, and you're like, they could have worded that better to follow along, like flow with how the rules are written and stuff like that. But it does cover it. It makes sense. But just they don't usually use the word stay.
No.
You know what I mean? They could have used if a hero ends their turn, you know, said something like that, right? But I don't know. Maybe that's just how they cover it. It's fine. Okay.
Okay.
And have we got to the time phase yet to have the token leave? I don't know where we were. He activated in the event phase for sure.
Yes. And then, then I flipped this just over.
Yeah.
And then time, I flipped this and we were in the middle of time.
Time, I'm taking 2 poison.
It shouldn't be oh, yeah, I see. You're poison 2.
Which kills me.
But see, I think you wouldn't have taken 1 more poison is what I was saying before.
Well, why not?
Because you suffered.
Poison 1, which I already had poison 2? Or did I take that after?
You took that after.
Oh.
Right? Because you didn't get hit by that till the very last thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because if you put that back up on the screen again.
But didn't he give me poison before that?
He shouldn't have, though, because you weren't slow.
Didn't he attack me with this first?
Well,
when he did this card? Otherwise, all enemies attack with their primary weapon. And then in the event phase, he got to actually activate. And that's when I already had poison 2 on me.
Yeah, but I don't think you... So you had 3 damage when he first attacked you. And he hit you for 1 with poison. So you would have been at 4 with poison. Then he would have done his second attack with when in the event phase.
Looks like I have 4 damage, and then he poison 2'd me with 3 red dice rolls.
Yep, and now he should
Now we should see a blue die rolled. Yep, to have him go in the event phase. So I already have poison 2.
Yeah, and you should only be at 4.
And then I'm putting a... What did I just... Oh, I healed. Went down to 3. And then...
Oh, yeah, because it was still your turn. So you're at 3 with poison.
3 with poison 2.
Poison 2, yeah.
Okay. Then
he's going to activate.
He didn't activate with poison 1.
So yeah, so you weren't slowed.
Web spit,
so he
which has no charge.
So he doesn't.
Then he attacked with bite, which was the exact same that he did.
But I just don't remember how many he rolled on that.
I don't know.
I mean, you could just start from there again, if you wanted.
No. I will... 324. I don't know if that'll work.
Three thunders.
What?
Oh, that's good. Was that... Sorry, Harris, that was 3 hits?
Give me 1 sec. Poison me.
So that's the first one.
Yeah, poison me. Hit me. Oh, okay. Oh, I was trying to save for something maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, yeah, that was me taking poison and then going up a rage? Oh, no, that was his damage that got me up. But I don't know why I rolled the blue die.
Oh, for your defense.
Oh, yeah, which didn't count for anything. Yeah. That's why.
And then this is your...
then he goes. Okay. Just want to see what it rolls on the red dice. Lightning, star, gremlin, 2 hits.
So 2 hits. And you did get poison again?
Yeah.
So
that poison again would make me go to 4.
Okay.
And 2 hits we know I couldn't block because I was like raging 4, level 4, which I'm at right now.
So then you take 2 hits, which would bring you to 6. Because you can't block them because you're -3.
I go to 6.
Yeah. So you're at 6 with 2 poison.
Okay. So then now I take poison 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely messed that up. I go to 8. I try to save for stupid poison. Still don't save. This is driving me nuts. Come on. Poison is my downfall here. All right. So I flip that. No, nothing to cool down. There is an enemy within 1 space, so rage doesn't go down. Green shields actually will recover.
Oh yeah, that's
Let's not forget that.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So I feel like in this case, you just go first and kill it, right? Because you're already +3. He only needs 1 hit.
Yes.
So.
Unless Emporium's still like multiple turns away, and we don't know what else happens. So.
No. This may not be the end.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
This is just how far we got.
Okay, I'm definitely using my healing 1. It's
Actually, unless I went first, because I'm slow down. Oh no, then he'll activate. Never mind.
But you might still be able to kill it. Oh yeah.
No, because I was just gonna take the.
This in the time phase goes away, and he puts a charge here.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're better to go first.
I'm gonna just attack him from where I am.
So for 3.
I'm raging for 3, +1 hit off the spear, focus.
5.
2 red, 2 blue. And I get 1 more hit plus double lightning. I could bleed him or ignore his armor.
I think either way.
I'll just ignore his armor.
Ignore his armor. He rolls 3 blue die, even if he got it all.
He blocks.
None.
Nothing.
So he takes 6 and he's dead.
6 damage. He's dead. Treasure and 2 soul shards.
Oh yeah.
Treasure is. What's this?
Check again.
Town portal. Always seen this before. So it's paid action unless in ghost soul form. Oh, you can only use this at level 3? What the hell?
So many.
All non-engaged heroes may immediately purchase up to 1 item each from the Emporium deck. Those heroes can exchange coins if needed. So it's like a free trip to the Emporium in the middle of a scenario.
Okay.
But we can't use it until we're at least both of us, or whoever's using it, is at level 3. Which, and a mage only. So no, we can't even, man, this is so annoying. Like, the treasures don't do anything. They're always junk. Except for this one lucky elven armor I got.
But we get, it'll drop in his space. So
restrictive, man. Playing with 4 or 5 heroes would be so much better. Because somebody would get to use it.
Yeah.
Man.
But I guess we're going to have lots of things that we can sell back, which is good, I guess. That'll drop in his space, and if you will pass me him.
Oh yeah, that drops in his space. Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
He's dead. You got the soul points.
Yep.
This guy, oh yeah, we gotta read it when he's dead. 2.28, 2.28, 2.28. Other spiders nearby chitter in anger, and the party understands that although the creature they killed is the brood mother, the whole brood may be destroyed. The whole brood must be destroyed to end the battle. Take all enemies other than the giant spider from in play in the enemy deck and in the discard pile and remove them from the quest.
Take all enemies except for who? The giant spider?
Take all enemies other than giant spider from in play in the enemy deck and in the discard pile and remove them from the quest. So this big snake, the big dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, I guess we can just leave them over there, sorry.
Get them out. Get them out. This one's in the deck. This one's in the discard pile. Okay.
Okay.
So they're gone. They're not even see ya. Get the F out of here. And that's Elder Spider, so he's not a thing. Okay. Spawn 1 giant spider enemy. There's only 1 spawn point, so it's just on this gremlin spawn. And it's going to be the one on the spider web.
Okay.
And he's the one that drops 5 coins.
Oh.
Okay. If they're 4+ heroes, spawn 2 giant spiders instead. Remove the red elder spider and the gremlin spawn gate now. So I guess no more enemies can spawn. Resume play until there's no more enemies in play. Then go to 2.30.
Okay.
So it's like one final. Like you thought it ended with the boss. Well, we changed it up in in Ancient Chronicles to mess with you even more. It's not the same thing over again. So now you have to fight a little final enemy, which literally could kill me where I'm sitting right now.
Oh yeah, and I can't really do anything.
Okay, so that was the final blow. What do I do here? I just run away? I don't want him attacking me. How far do I need to get? 3 away? Like I literally don't want to die from him and lose all my soul points.
But stay one away from me because I can.
No, because he could target me. So no, I'm out.
I could heal you too, though.
Don't care. Oh, right on your turn?
Yeah,
He's not going to activate right after I'm done?
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Sorry.
1, 2, 3. Stop trying to kill me, man. You're the worst. I don't want to hear any Mel MVPs at the end of this one. No way.
No.
All right.
He may get the big X, because that's in there. But
No, I'm not trusting it.
No.
I'm going to move to here, because that is, you're definitely within 1 range. I just don't want to be in 2 range, like within the 1 to 2.
Well, what? Who's he going? He's going after the person.
I know, but he's going to look within range. So 0, nobody. 1 to 2, 1 to 2. I'm not there. I don't even get considered. That's all I want. Just not to be considered as a target at all.
Okay.
I will lose some rage, which is fine. Although, hold on a second. What did I do so far? Did I just kill the red spider?
Yeah.
With a combat activity?
Yeah.
Do I have any paid actions left?
You focused. That I know. I don't know. I don't think you did.
But I didn't do any others, right? Because I literally can just move in, discard my rage token of level 4, and he's done.
Yeah, just do that.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
And then you pick up all the items.
Yeah, what am I running from? I can unleash my rage on him.
You're running from the baby spider.
Yeah, and I have 2 green shields. What am I scared of? I have green shields now. Yeah. Why am I running from baby spiders? What is wrong with me? I'm supposed to be the crazy rage guy. Okay. Yeah, I'll move in. And I will unleash my rage. So this goes to 2 cooldown. I discard my rage token. Target enemy suffers HP equal to the level of the discarded token, which was 3. Or 4.
4.
And that kills him. 5 crowns drop on the map. He is gone. See ya, bro. And
then you can pick that stuff up.
And yeah, I pick up the goodies, which I think I could still carry.
I think that's a 0 too, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
sure, carry all the things. Get me to that Emporium.
And now I got to read.
2.20. Or 2.30, sorry, 2.30. Ending. The exhilarating victory turns to confusion as the heroes' minds falter and they pass out. The cumulative effects of unseen poisonous fumes drag the party to the ground, weakened and easy prey for the merciless creatures roaming the Underrain. Rewards. The party gains 1 soul point per hero.
Yes!
And 1 time for every 2 unrevealed event cards left in the event deck. Minimum of 0.
That is so good. We have a lot left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get 3 time tokens.
Plus we already had 1, so we have 4.
4 we're carrying? Okay.
Yeah.
Next, travel in the Underrain map to the Colosseum Quest 3. Which we'll save for the next episode. So no journey here, which I appreciate. That they don't make you play this long epic scenario and then go, now spend an hour playing in the journey. I like when they do the journey, like on that shorter one they did last time. I don't know if that's going to be a theme going forward where shorter ones have journey. Maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, first one was revealed. Oh, did it say unrevealed only?
Oh.
So we had 1.
Oh, yeah.
2,
Sorry.
3,
Unrevealed.
4,
Unrevealed.
So
I'm so
5.
sorry. So we get 2 time.
2?
So we're at 3 total. Sorry.
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah, I missed the unrevealed
Nope, that's okay. I missed it too.
I probably said it, but I didn't think about
That's
it.
okay. So we're at 3 time token, which is still good.
Yeah. Every 2 unrevealed event cards left in the event deck. Sweet.
Okay. So we have 3 time.
Okay.
Wow,
so,
and 7 souls. So I cannot wait to level up myself.
So we were in Quest 2, the Underground Caves on the far left of the screen there. And then we go across this little thing, and there's Colosseum Quest 3. So that will schedule in the next episode, probably for next, maybe not next weekend, maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. The next episode, if you're watching this later, check the list, the playlist link down in the video description for the Sword and Sorcery playlist for Ancient Chronicles. I'll schedule it in there so you can set a reminder. Best way not to miss it is subscribe, turn on notification bell, and you should get notifications when we go live if we haven't done it yet. But it should be in that playlist though in the next day or 2. I'll figure out which day, but I do plan on taking like a week off. I just don't know exactly when it's going to be, but yeah, it's going to overlap on a weekend, so we might not play it. But we could play this on a weeknight.
Mm-hmm.
That's a possibility. So just, yeah, stay tuned. We'll figure out when it is, but we're not rushing through this one. We're going to have some fun with it. Don't need to hurry. And it allows people time to catch up too, because these can be longer episodes too, which is good. But yeah, after playing it the second time,
Yeah.
how do you feel about this little quest? How do you feel about Sword and Sorcery after switching up my character and yeah, kind of making a better pairing, I feel.
Yeah, after switching up your character, it more felt like it used to feel.
Yep.
Like how we used to play. So I think these characters work well together.
Yeah, they complement each other, I
They
think.
do. And they can go off by themselves and we're not going to die. Right? The last one is like if we separated and we didn't have each other to help each other, we were dead. This one you feel a little bit, but it definitely your character's like MVP for sure. Like taking out enemies one shot.
Yeah, the spear, when I saw the spear, I didn't realize when I first opened the box and was sorting the cards, I talked about this before, but when I saw that spear that was a one range weapon, and I could throw it on the melee character because I wanted to play a different character this time around than the normal elf, ranged, or hunter kind of character. So I looked at this guy, and now that I'm playing him, because I thought at 2-player, we need someone to do damage. Like, it has to happen, right?
Yeah.
And if Mel wasn't picking the character that does tons of damage, I think one of us needed to. But then when I saw the spear was one range, that's just good. I just like having the one range. I can be a space away, I can hit guys, you know, and if I don't have movement to get to them, I still can get in there and at least poke a bit. But I didn't know about, at the time when I saw the spear, I didn't know about the nests. And the whole splashing, and I didn't read any of that stuff. I never knew until we experienced it live on stream. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
This is how these minions work? This is crazy stuff. But yes, definitely being at one range away, being able to damage nests, and actually do damage this time at one range away. The last guy I had, he could do ranged attacks, but we saw how that goes. He does no hits.
Yeah, rolling blue die.
Yeah, it's like, but his balance is his abilities. Like, he's a mage character, so I could have equipped some of this cool stuff we saw, but... Right, I think he was mage.
Yeah, he
was like two things, right?
Yeah, he was mage, I think.
Like mage and dexterity or something.
Yeah.
I forget what he was.
I think so.
But yeah, he's a little more flexible with the treasure, so we can get more abilities going. And they do have ways of balancing that. But just early in the game, when you just need to kill things, yeah, you just need that. And this character kind of does it. They're a little risky, as you see. I can get damage on me like so fast, and I can't save poison. Like, wait till I get bleeds on me and like poison twos, and I can't do anything about it, and I'm just like whittling down. Obviously my health will increase, but getting the elven armor with the 2 magic shields is huge. Oh yeah, I forgot about the moving away. But yeah, who cares about re-rolling defense dice when I negate the shields from being raged out. But now that I have the unleashed rage, it allows me to get rid of the rage when I'm vulnerable. I have lots of HP suffered. I then can go, get rid of the rage token, so I actually can block some defense and kind of go kind of heal up or run away kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah, and then start the process again.
Yeah. I like this little mini game of this whole tantrum, like from Too Many Bones, that game. If you guys don't know what that is, like, go check that out. You'll see we have playthroughs of Tantrum on the channel, I'm sure. But he does the whole thing where he rages up and you have this rage die and he gets more powerful, but he's like glass cannon kind of thing, just like this guy. I like that. It's kind of a fun little style of play. It's definitely outside of my comfort zone. It's not what I like to usually gravitate towards in games, but at 2 players in this game, I feel like we don't have the luxury to have like a supporty kind of character in the party. You just need 2 like solid characters.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah. It was, man, this is how...
It wasn't easy, but it was easier.
I got to like...
Easier.
I almost died. I feel like I got close. If I just had like a bad roll or you missed on not doing so much damage to the boss on your turn, you know, it could have been trouble. And the fact we both jumped down, like, there were things that could have changed it, where I went to go do another event. But the fact that we played it before, we knew there was other bad events. So I think they were bad.
I think they're all bad. There were the other 2.
Yeah, let's check these other 2. Here's were the 2 events that were on the map that we could have found instead of the story event. So we got lucky on the story event too. Also, hidden trap, draw a trap card, apply its effects. Okay, that's not the worst, but it could have been extra damage that got us close to death.
Or like a poison or something.
I don't know if that would have happened. That would have been the no trap. So then it would have drawn another card, which would have been each hero within 2 areas suffer fire 1 unless save. Also suffers 1 HP per his own armor. Minimum of 0. Fire crater. Wow. And that means the chest that I opened later would have been a teleport. Unless save. Oh, they have this still here? I hate this one.
Oh, then you would have jumped back up.
I hate this one. This one can really wreck you in a scenario. Unless save, each hero within 1 area is moved to a spawn gate Determined using the blue die.
And that the only spawn gate that we had was the one in the top. So
So it would have kept us.
it would have kept you still in the tunnel with me, but
Oh, okay. But yeah, I've had it where like we're trying to make it somewhere. We have only certain turns trying to get to something, and then all of a sudden it's like, and you're all the way here. Or we're trying to get together to heal each other or something, or trade something, and it's like, and you're all the way on the other side of the map.
yeah.
Yeah, the teleport one is so nasty.
But then the other one is
Each hero must roll 3 red dice, and then spawn, then activate one enemy in the same area as the hero who has rolled the most gremlins. So yeah, we would have had an enemy show up, which is a cloaked enemy. So yeah, depending on how Mel went, like if you picked like a different, like you went to one of these instead of this one, it could have been a different scenario, and we would have been further in the event deck.
Because at the time too that we would have spawned the other blue dinosaur.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Or the snake. I think maybe the snake got mixed in at that point, but it would have been.
Day in here there was. Soul recall. Each hero gains 1 soul point. Spawning venoms. The vendor, errant vendor, we didn't see. Okay. Each area, volcanic activity. Suffering fire and damage, we saw that.
Oh yeah, we saw that one.
Yeah. So, it's interesting how just a second playthrough and making different choices, different die roll things happened. Different enemies come out because they're shuffled in, right?
Yep.
So we could have had different, different enemies. It could have been 2 back-to-back dinosaurs instead of 1 spider and then one dinosaur.
Yeah, that could have been
bad.
bad.
It could have totally changed. Like, it's crazy playing the same scenario, how different it was.
We also you had some very, very, very good rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Very good rolls.
Yeah, horseshoes were up our butt in this one. We got lucky on a lot of things for sure.
Yeah.
But that's part of Sword and Sorcery. Sometimes you just have a really crazy scenario, and sometimes you get a nice gentle one. That's part of dice in a game, right? And random card draws and stuff. It just sometimes can feel very swingy, but still fun. Definitely fun, definitely epic. Got it done. Don't have to replay it again a 3rd time. And we'll be moving on to Quest 3 next episode, so I'm very excited for that. All right. Jack Briscoe says that teleport trap nearly ruined our Darkness Falls master enemy fight yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine.
That trap, the fact I just saw it now makes me a little worried, because I was hoping the trap deck would be very different, but it seems like they put some of the staples in there. I haven't looked through it on purpose. I want to be surprised. But now that we know that's a thing, that teleporting one sucks. Jack says, looking forward to the next scenario given how we found it.
Oh, okay.
Jack, how many heroes are you playing with, and which heroes are you playing with? Just out of curiosity. Because I love to hear when people like play a game with a different player count, or they're playing solo and running like 4 heroes, and like how they find things or which heroes they're using mixed together. But again, he could be using heroes that are from like a Kickstarter, so we might have heroes I don't even know about. But even if it's not the starting heroes, like you could describe, like, we got a ranger, because I noticed some of the Kickstarter heroes from the first set were just similar to other versions. Like you're still the same archetypes. Playing with 2, Jian and Artemis Law. Artemis.
Isn't that who you were playing?
I think so. That sounds familiar.
That's who Rob was playing, right? No, you were playing
No, yeah, it was something different. Artemis is
the alchemist, I think, right?
Hold on. I had it right here a second ago. Artemis is the one I wanted to play. That was the elf hunter.
That's who I thought you were going to play when I started painting them.
So he's playing as
the version.
Cursed Elf Law and Jean Law, which obviously have different abilities. They play a little different, maybe have some different stats and stuff, which is cool. Yeah, this is the pair who, based on who Mel picked, and if I just picked on my own, we would have played with that pair again. But it was too close to what we played last time, going through all of Sword and Sorcery, the Immortal Souls saga. So I wanted to spice it up. And I was debating between the Alchemist and the Gladiator. But then you guys came in, and I put it up to the chat for fun, and it ended up being I was playing some Wild Mage Elf Xantares, which is so crazy.
Which is good, but I think he's more supporty.
Yeah, which should be
right?
learned.
And we can't do that in 2 players.
Yeah. But I think he would have been pretty cool if we played Law and it was the Illusionist version. Because then I would have illusionists that could help me offensively and defensively, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Might have been nice, but yeah, I don't know. But again, I'm not good with these characters, so probably there's someone out there who plays this wild mage and plays them in 2 players, and they're just crushing it because they have it like equipped right and paired it with a good hero, and and maybe saw some good loot, some off the treasure deck, in the first couple scenarios. But sometimes you just see a lot of junk. But we need to get to the Emporium to spend some money.
I know, now that we have money, I want to spend it.
Yeah. I don't know if maybe the start of the next area they let us go to the Emporium. Sometimes they do that, but I feel like
I feel like not, because I feel like that's what those town things are for.
I know.
So yeah, we just got to build up.
But I'm carrying all this stuff. I think between, though, I can put it in the stash, though. Some of it.
Some of it, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, Daniel, I did see that. I did see that Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's next week, right?
Not the preview.
I haven't seen the preview page yet,
no.
But I know it's next week on the 11th.
Oh, I didn't see the preview page yet.
Yeah, we'll look at that.
Oh, I remember the dome. Yeah, the blue dome of resistance Jack is talking about. I remember because you have a red dome that you could have picked from.
Yeah.
If you're chaos, but then there's the blue one. And yeah, I remember it's kind of like protective, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Anyways, we're going to get out of here. That didn't take as long as I thought. But again, we knew the scenario. We got lucky on some things. We didn't do all the waypoints on purpose. Didn't bump into the wrong events.
Yeah, that was
could have
lucky.
easily added like another 30, 40 minutes onto it for sure. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you to those who subscribe. Hit the like button if you like watching these Sword and Sorcery videos. Helps YouTube with the algorithm, promote the videos, people to find them. Much appreciated. Feel free to share these episodes around in the Facebook groups and all those kind of things if people might be interested. Let them know about our playthrough series so they can come on and join us in the chat, hang out with us, and we can laugh and cry at Sword and Sorcery and love it and hate it all in the same stream. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Again, I'll schedule the next one within the next week or two. Just stay tuned for that. You'll find it in the playlist link down below. If you're interested in supporting the channel, like so many of our other Patreons and YouTube members have done, it all goes into buying games, buying equipment, cables that even may not work properly, or whatever's going on there. I got to figure that out. But it all goes back in the channel, helps support the channel grow, improve, all that stuff. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and allowing me to do this full time. I appreciate it. Anyways, thank you. I should have a stream pop up for Tuesday. We'll be playing some Lord of the Rings, Journeys in Middle-earth, continuing that campaign. I just got to confirm with Kyle, which I think he's still good. I'll just double check, but that should happen on Tuesday, but might get delayed based on, Kyle and COVIDs and family and stuff. We'll see. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye-bye.